Hey, I'm back with bad, and I actually don't know how long this game is. It's surprisingly longer than I thought it would be. Um, yeah, I don't know. What does it say? I have, like, there's like 14 endings. Like, I'm only at 7. Maybe I'm about halfway. Feels like I'm halfway. So far, I just kind of really want to know kind of what's going on. I think I've got an idea, possibly, because I kind of one of the endings. I don't think I was supposed to get that ending. Kind of, sort of alluded to that the shadow or whatever in the game is the girl in the game, but I don't know any more than that. I mean, she has to have a backstory, right? Right? I hope so. I hope she has a backstory. All right, let's continue. I think it was like the next Sunday or something. Reoccurring dream. All right. All right, this is the game where everything it's just on the mouse. It's kind of weird that I can't like press enter or space or even use a controller. Alright, so I intend to play Bad End today. Yeah, me too. It's early in the game, but eager to get started. Well, or in the game. Wow, I just made that like meta on my own. Early in the morning, but I'm eager to get started. Oh my gosh, it scared me. I thought that was my phone. An incoming call. As I reached for my phone, wondering who called, I see Konami's number displayed. Oh yeah, your other best friend that you never talked to. Your other best friend who's alive. That's unusual. Konami never calls me out of the blue like this. Or maybe they're not that close. We exchanged phone numbers a long time ago, but we hardly ever call each other. I guess for emergencies? Is he your emergency contact or something? Or are you his emergency contact? Hello? Hello, Kyuhei. Do you have any plans today? I wonder what he wants. Judging by the sound of his voice, is he inviting me out somewhere? He's like, wow, somebody is inviting me out somewhere. That's weird. On a day off from school? Why? I didn't know he had fun. I intend to play Bad End sometime today. I guess I can wait until later. I guess we're gonna have to. I want to meet up with you and have lunch. I have a good place in mind. Wow, that's very forward. Sure, okay. He's probably just worried about me and wants to see me in person. He obviously thinks that I'm not over Yuji's death yet. Well, you're not. So yeah, you know, it's perfectly normal that he's concerned about you because you have been acting kind of weird. I met Konami in junior high school, but I've known Yuji a lot longer. We know you were best friends. But since he took the time to invite me, I should take him up on his offer. It's only polite, I guess. I mean, if you really don't want to spend time with him, then don't accept his invite if you really don't want to spend time with him. Because that's not very nice either. Okay, I gotta say, I've been playing Pocket Camp a lot, and this chair, this stool right here, I keep looking at it and I'm like, I have that in Pocket Camp. I bought it from the marketplace. Because it looks just like it. Where did you have in mind? It's a small place by the local train station. It's not far at all. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, well, meet me at such a place and such a time and just be there. Oh, happy music. Then at about 11 o'clock, I meet up with Konami at the appointed meeting place at the station square. Really? You just said, oh, it's 11 o'clock and I'm about to meet Konami. This is weird. Okay. We boarded the local train and got off at the intended destination. Oh, I thought the place was by the train. I didn't think we were... Or by the train station. I didn't think we were going on a trip. After following Konami a short while, we eventually arrived at the restaurant. Okay. Welcome! Hey, Reagan! I'm okay, how are you? Just playing some Bad End, some weird anime visual novel. Wow? Wow, question mark? I was surprised by what I saw. It looks like a restaurant. Oh! Oh, is this the restaurant in the game? Wait. Yes? I don't think I've been to this restaurant as Kyuhei. I think I've only been at it in Bad End. Whoa, that's weird. Now, oh, if they keep doing this, it's gonna get confusing. The uniform the waitress wore immediately caught my attention. It was very fancy and elegant in design. Come on, I thought he was gonna say, oh my gosh, this is the restaurant from Bad End. But he didn't. The uniforms were very short and a bright color. They were very short. Okay, and I understand why that was the first thing that caught his eye. The uniforms were very short. So, okay, I forgive you, Kyuhei, for not recognizing, you know, because I can't see her. I don't see the uniform. There's no picture of her. So, I forgive you on that. The employees here were very young. They were probably hired based on their pretty looks. Very young. How old are you, Kyuhei? He's gotta be like 16. What does he mean by very young? Does he mean like his own age? I hope he means like his own age. Oh wow, it's so weird seeing him in normal clothes. What do you think, Kyuhei? You weren't kidding. This is really something. Haha. I would think with you being the class president and all that you wouldn't be into this sort of thing. Wait, so if... I'm wondering. Because this is definitely... I'm pretty sure... Like, I know I've seen this restaurant before. And if Kyuhei's like, I've never been here before. Because I think with Kyuhei, we've only been to 2 places. And that is school and his room. And Yuji's place. His bedroom. We've never been to this restaurant. I know I've seen this restaurant. It was definitely in Bad Ed. So if Konami knows about this restaurant, could he be behind Bad End? Could he be like the developer of it? I wonder. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Yes, it is. It's so suspicious. You don't like it? No, I like the place a lot, as he says, staring at the girls in their short skirts. It's the best around. Period. No exclamation. We take a seat and took a sip of water to wet our throat. Okay. You're dressed rather formal for this place. What's up? This is formal? He's in fucking jeans and a t-shirt. Well, long sleeve t-shirt and a t-shirt on top. That's not very formal. Kyuhei, what is your idea of formal, I wonder? Cut the crap, you know what this is about. Whoa, what? I have no idea what any of this is about. What? I appreciate your concern for me, but I'm okay, seriously. It was a regrettable thing that happened and pains me greatly. Regardless, I don't want to lose another classmate. Oh, he's talking about grieving for Yuji. We haven't said in forever how Yuji is definitely dead. Enough of that, let's order something. Not only are the waitresses' uniforms appealing, but the food is just as good. Konami and I spent some time chatting it up. Chatting it up or chatting the ladies, the waitresses up. Probably not. They don't really seem the type. Maybe Yuji, but Yuji's dead. But waiting for her orders to arrive. It's just the vibe I get. Even though I lost Yuji, oh, there we go. Even though I lost Yuji, I still have friends around to do this with. Yeah, he wasn't your only friend. Our food came and we immediately dig in. Are you gonna have dessert? Of course, what do they have? Oh my god, this conversation. I'm ordering this, the special ultra treat. I knew it, this place. That's what's her face ordered. I can't remember the girls' names right now. Whatever her name was. The friend. She ordered special ultra treat. It has such a girly flair to it. The name, I mean. I really like these. What are you having? He just completely ignores. It's like, what are you trying to say? He's like, whatever. I'm getting it. Like, fuck you. I like things that are cute too. I don't have to be a girl to like. I'm picturing that it's like one of those parfait things. Like if you've ever seen the Maid Cafe food, it looks so fucking cute. And like the parfaits with the fruit in it, and like the green tea, ice cream, and the little Pocky sticks and all that shit. That's what I'm picturing this ultra special treat is like in my mind, because there's no pictures, which is weird. It's a visual novel, but okay. Let's see, I'll order... Wait, oh my gosh, it's taken him this long. Kyuhei, oh my god, you are so fucking slow. He's been sitting here for, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 20 minutes. Something strange is going on. Something strange that feels very familiar. Too familiar. Special ultra treat? What? Where have I heard that before? Oh, so you're having the same thing? Where did I hear that from? Okay, Kyohei, you have had less time about this, like, between breaks of playing Bad End than me, and I remembered this shit. Like, your brain. Maybe you should get your memory checked. Then it hit me. Didn't Bad End have something similar to one of the scenarios? Yes! I'll have the special ultra treat, please. That's what Kana Mihashi ordered. What did Kyoko Iwazaki order at that time? Oh, for a split second, I thought it was gonna give me choices. And it's like, if you get this wrong, you die. Exactly. It's like, I didn't ask for your opinion. I was just telling you what I was ordering. I want to order the curliest treat on the menu, okay? I'll take the Ishtar Original Cheesecake. I wonder if it's like those Japanese cheesecakes that are all light and fluffy and like jiggly. Those are like the best cheesecakes. I glanced over the menu and there it was. Ishtar Original Cheesecake, the same as in the game. Have you decided what you want yet? Name said something to me, but I responded with a different question. Okay, so what it is, spit it out. What is the name of this place? Didn't you see the sign when we entered? It's called Ishtar. The restaurant's name is also on the front of the menu. See for yourself. Konami's just looking at him like, are you an idiot? It's like all over the place. It's on the sign when we came in. It's on the menu. It's on the waitresses. It's on the booths. It's on the table. It's like fucking everywhere. Like, just open your eyes. Is Ishtar a franchise chain? I don't believe so. This place is one of a kind, and the only one that I know of. Yeah, it's merging! I hope they, I hope like I don't like walk into a place and it's like, this is the Ishtar restaurant and we have Ishtar cheesecake, because then that would be like, what is this? Is it like it would, for me, if it broke my, that would be the fourth wall. But what is that in the game? Which wall is it breaking in the game? According to the game, this was also the case. It seems the game's settings and what I'm experiencing now are identical. It's almost as if the person who wrote the game is from this area. I didn't realize it either until recently. In either case, it's a great place to unwind and grab a bite to eat. I see. You know what? From here on out, I don't trust him. I don't trust Konami. I don't trust him. From here on out, do not trust him. Yep. This is strange. Why are the two so similar? Are you really asking these questions? I figured that maybe the game used this actual store for inspiration for the game's scenario location. Yes. That is a logical explanation. Seriously? That can't be right. Why? Why couldn't that be right? That's probably the correct answer. I don't know what other explanation there could be. Enter the literature club. Yeah, and then not only does she look like Monica, she comes up, she's like, "Hi, I'm the class president. My name's Monica." Like, what? Like, this is Yuri, and this is whatever her name is, Natsuki. And that's, who's her name? Kaori? I forgot her name. There's too many Japanese names. I was hit with an idea. Oh, really? Yuhei is not... He's not the, fastest, I feel. I decided I want to walk around town for a while. I told Konami that after we walked out of the store, we said our goodbyes and parted ways. What, you couldn't walk together? You couldn't be like, hey, do you want to go for a walk? Like, instead, he's just like, yeah, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go, like, walk around. And then he's just like, okay? Like, he just ditched his friend. You could have been like, hey, like, do you want to, like, walk around, talk, walk and talk? Bad End is a game that is beyond human comprehension. Definitely one of a kind. Got its inspiration from an actual restaurant. I can't believe that a game company would use this particular place of all places. But what if not modeled after just this store? Ho ho ho, are you on to something, QA? What if this entire area is the game setting for Bad End's world? Maybe the key to solving the game's mystery lies in this town. It was a strange coincidence indeed. I just couldn't fathom that as being the truth. Why? Why? Look, it is. It's the exact same place. That honey dip whatever thing. Donuts? Honey dip donuts? I know that's a thing, but I don't know if that's what that is. This place looks so familiar in the game. Streets where I stand now do come to mind when I think of the game's environment. Surely Kyoko Iwasaki came here to hook up with that guy here, and in the same night had fled from that cursed shadow from here. This all looks just like it did in the game. Yeah, I think that the creator must be from this area. I mean, that would make sense. Well, that's the, I guess, rational explanation, I guess. I wonder if there are other spots here that look the same as the game's town. There was a nearby police box, and I decided to stop and ask. Excuse me, is there a shrine somewhere near here? Oh yeah, the shrine. Shrine, yes. There is the Tenshi Shrine. He's just probably like, oh my gosh, and he starts like fangirling. He's like, oh my gosh, it's the same shrine. The place Kyoko Iwasaki went to get the exorcism performed that ultimately ended in failure. This exists as well. How can I get there from here? He's like, I must get there. Well, go that way, and when you get there, he just continues on giving directions. I was given directions to the Tenshi Shrine. After thanking the officer, I headed towards the shrine. Finally, I arrive. Okay. Finally, after half a second. Oh my gosh, I waited so long. Unbelievable. Everything I see is the same as in the game. This isn't just a coincidence. No. I mean, the restaurant maybe, but now you're outside and everything is the same. It's either a coincidence or the person who made this game only had a set number of background settings. This town is an exact replica of Bad End. This without a doubt confirms it. But I wonder how the Shinto priest is. The Shinto priest who performed the exorcism that cost him his life trying to rid the world of the cursed shadow. Was he actually murdered in reality? Well, because the game is so odd that you could die if you get a bad end, but at the same time, Yuji died that way. Well, we think he died that way, but he could have had a rare heart condition. It's possible. And Kyohei, as far as he knows, I mean, we know, because we've gotten bad ends, that you can die. But as far as he knows, nothing happens. Except you have bad dreams that tell you to keep playing the game. Hello, shall I guide you, young man? The middle-aged man spoke in a calm, welcoming demeanor. The resemblance of the Hakama figure is uncanny. The staff resembles the game as well, down to the very last detail. Can I see the Shinto priest, please? That would be me. Can I help you with something? Wait, so you are alive? What? What? No, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud to myself. Like, okay. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be talking about the previous priest, would you? The previous priest? Yes, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he passed away a few months ago. I am his successor. Oh, shit got real. So the priest did die just like what happened in the game. May I ask how he died? It seemed to be a heart attack. His medical history was clean according to the locals and in fine health. A few months ago. This is consistent with the time it happened in Bad End. Is it? Do we even know when this game was released? Or whatever was available? Chill runs through my body. So what business do you have with us? I will hear you out if you wish. Well, I heard the Shinto priest here performed exorcisms. Exorcisms, Yes, most Shinto priests do perform these services as well. I can't help but notice some of the similarities, common themes, just things that seem to pop up a lot in these types of like anime horror visual novels, because Tokyo Dark also had a shrine. There also was a Shinto priestess. I don't know if she was Shinto, but she was a priestess, and she also could perform exorcisms. Seems like a running theme of having, when you have ghosts, like spirits, there will always be a shrine, and there will always be a priest who can do exorcisms. Because all priests know how to do exorcisms, apparently. So it is true what I've heard, that they can make an actual barrier to keep a demon from attacking you. No, that's not how it works. The exorcism that a Shinto priest performs is a very formal affair. a client's mind is relaxed enough, then that should be sufficient for a successful exorcism. Regardless, it isn't like what you see in the movies with the barrier and such. That's impossible and not how it works. So, the person who the creator of the game did not do very good research. They were just like, yeah, okay, shrine, good enough. Priest, good enough. I'll just make up the exorcism ritual part. The Shinto priest utters a laugh and shakes his head. It seems staying here longer would be a waste of time. Thanks for your help. Have a good day. It seems the death of the Shinto priest in the game and here in the real world match up exactly. How? How do they match up exactly? I mean, they both died, but that's when you're like, that's a coincidence. Because in the game, he died because of the demon. I mean, in the real world, it was a heart attack. But, like, I don't know the timeline of the game. I don't know if that was a few months ago. That definitely seems to be the case without a doubt. Are you sure about that, QA? Because I'm not even sure about that. Somewhere among these coincidences lies the key to solving the mystery of the game. I just know it. It's time to head back home. As these unexpected revelations continue to happen, they're certainly taking their toll on my tired body. Well, what about the school? Isn't that the most important one? Shouldn't we go check out the school where the main girls are from? Because maybe there was somebody who died recently there, or is missing. I guess they're saving that for later, maybe? I don't know. I wasn't able to get a lot of information, but I decided to head home and rest up. Hey, you wimp. You could have just went to the school. I mean, you sat on your ass and ate in the restaurant, and then you walked around a bit. How tired can you be? I tried some medication to clear my mind and harness as much physical and spiritual strength I could muster before nightfall. It helped, but didn't help with the most confusing aspect of all. How is playing a game able to have a direct effect on the real world? Phew. Sit down in front of my PC to post to an anonymous BBS board. So he's gonna post his findings and be like, has anybody heard of this? Does anybody like know this shit? Like, I found the restaurant in the game. It was the butler. It was the butler in the in I don't know, in the ballroom with the candlestick. As for what I was going to write, was for what I've experienced in Bad End up until now. What? Okay. That was just worded weird. Come to think of it, I should have done this a lot sooner. It may help to tell other players and potentially shed some light into the mystery of the game. Onto. I think it's supposed to be onto. But I started tapping the keys and spilling my thoughts through the keyboard onto the BBS. I'm currently playing Bad End. I discovered the game's secret. That's some clickbaity title right there. The game setting is the same as an actual town in reality. Today, I went to the town and found out by coincidence. I wonder what people will think about this. They'll probably think you're lying or something. You're gonna get trolled. Or they think you're trolling them. Some may just write it off as a joke. I submit the post regardless. Not even a second later, I couldn't believe what I saw. Just like hundreds of hits. Oh, what? What? My post text immediately translated to a bunch of garbled characters. Oh shit. They're like, no, you cannot spoil this for people. No spoilers allowed on the BBS. What the hell is this? A supernatural spoiler gatekeeper. I typed up the message a second time and submitted it. The result was the same. I took a glimpse over at the mobile phone by instinct. Is it possible that Bad End is preventing me from exposing secrets about the game via the net? Certainly a possibility. Information that leads to the completion of the game would defeat the game's entire purpose. Yeah, no spoilers. Well, let's see what happens if I upload a screenshot of the game taken with a digital camera. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't like spoilers, but I mean, sometimes I really don't care. It's only for things like I care about. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But if it's like a movie that I was just kind of might watch kind of thing, I don't really care because I'm probably gonna forget anyways by the time I get around to watching it. But this is like some next level like preventative spoiler shit. It's like better than like algorithms and computers shit. It's just, it's a ghost, it's supernatural, and it's like, no, you will not spoil my game. I don't intend to give up. I want players to see a screenshot of the game at least. I borrowed my dad's digital camera and started up Bad End. I took a photograph of the game's opening screen. Oh, this is going to take forever. Please don't go through the entire process of taking the picture, uploading the picture from the camera to the computer, and then probably having to resize the picture and make it smaller so then you can upload it onto the website. But, oh, the picture was blank. All it showed was a pitch black screen. I wonder if you showed the game to somebody else. If you're like, hey, look at this game, and you showed it to them, they look at it and they're like, what, there's nothing on your phone. You're like, no, look, the game's right there. Like, see, it says Bad End. And they just be like, I don't see anything. Go away, crazy person. I tried several times, but it resulted in the same thing. Oh wait, no, but he could see it. Well, on Yuji's phone, he could see that there was an app called Bad End, but he couldn't open it. And then it like deleted itself. But yeah, I guess if you like are playing it and you show it to somebody, you probably can't see it. Bad End simply doesn't allow you to disclose any information about it to the internet. Well, no, that would be cheating. Oh no, oh shit, it's gonna tell you, what the fuck are you doing? My heart felt like it just about jumped out of my chest. Email's timing was just too good. Who? As I muttered to myself, I had a feeling I knew what it was about. You have been banned for spoilers. Don't waste your time. Time seemed to freeze. I'm totally in a shock for words. I'm being completely censored from telling anyone about Bad End. Well, that's just not good marketing. I can't depend on the internet. It seems I have to clear the game all by myself without help. So there's no guides out there, no game facts. You can't look it up or anything like that. So the Let's Play blogs about the game, I guess they could only talk about their own experiences, because every time they tried to like type up a walkthrough or something, it just got like blocked. Otherwise, I might wind up getting killed for cheating. That's one hell of a punishment. There's no way in hell I'm going to die. Pressing the urge to give in, I reluctantly reopened Bad End. Oh no, Twitch is glitching on you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's no worries. I hope it gets like fixed. I hope it's like nothing that's too like stupid. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Regan. You have a good night too. Oh, I guess we're playing Bad End now. Classes are now over and it's after school. I was packing up and about to head home. Hey, do you want to hang out for a while? The boy from the other day called out to me. I didn't feel like dealing with him now. No, I can't. I'm not feeling so well. It's cool. Maybe some other time. The boy left and I couldn't help but feel ashamed. I've never declined something from a cute guy before. Oh my gosh. Tell me, Kyoko. What? Do you really have no idea why you're being chased by that thing? No, I swear on my life I have absolutely no idea why this is happening. Maybe you're missing the big picture, something you aren't aware of. What do you mean? I think that it has something to do with you. Because it wasn't after me, it was only after you. So what did you do? I mean, why else would you and you alone be pursued by someone or something? Stuff like this doesn't just happen, there's always a reason why. That's just the way it works in life. She's like, duh. That's just how life is. I see, so that's what you think. I keep mulling over every possibility in my head, but I couldn't think of a reason why I would be targeted. So why me, and for what reason? Oh shit. Okay. Save at every opportunity. I don't want to go through that other shit over again. Past relationship? It's my beautiful looks. I don't have a clue. What happens if I say this? I'm probably gonna die. The reason I'm being chased? Nothing comes to mind, come to think. Come on, think. Why am I being targeted? I spent several minutes mulling it over. Oh! What? Did you think of something? Though I thought for a while, only one possibility came to mind. If anything comes to mind, it has to be my body. It's beautiful, elegant, and flawless. Just face it, I'm a classy girl and beautiful to boot. That's the reason I'm being stalked. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of regretting, not regretting I picked that. That thing is surely the spirit of a pissed off guy I was with in the past. And as revenge, it hunts me down because I'm just too irresistible. Oh my gosh, her head is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's filling the whole fucking room with that ego. Oh, get over yourself. Anna seems disgusted. I am dead serious. I honestly can't think of any other reasons. Okay, the fact is I'm still worried. What should I do about it? Why don't you figure it out? Oh, thanks. You're so much help, Kana. Oh, Kana is angry with me. Was I wrong in speaking what I truthfully felt? That I'm prettier than her? Like, it's not my fault. She sounds like, what's her name? Gretchen from Mean Girls. She's like, it's not my fault that, like, everybody likes me and I'm popular and you're not as popular and not everybody likes you as much. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, just then I noticed something. The classroom was empty. Oh shit, I think I got a bad end. This isn't good. Then my worst fears were realized. I wasn't even safe at my own school. Yeah, the shadow thing was up on the roof. Oh, there it is! Oh no! The moment I stood up, the thing appeared without a sound. No, I was too slow to react. Kyo! Oh, shit. I was unable to hear the rest of Kana's voice. The cursed shadow's power enveloped my whole body almost instantly. I was powerless to do anything and was soon embraced by death. I just realized when I die in Bad End, like Kyohei dies too. I get two deaths. That's like, that's double the death every time I die. Bad End. This music reminds me of, like, what's it called? Was it Goblins and Ghosts or some, or Castlevania type music? Kind of. Ghouls and Ghosts? Why did I say Ghosts and Goblins? Oh shit! I figured the game was trying to throw me off, so I picked a less obvious choice. No, I just really just wanted to see what it was gonna say. I knew that probably wasn't right. It seems that wasn't the case. I should have trusted my gut feeling. It's the second time I've screwed up. This marks the second one. I wonder if I didn't screw up the first time. I almost feel like I'm not even on the path to the good end because I did screw up once. I dread of what's to come next. A second mistake is a second dose of despair. This isn't happening! But this is just the way this terrible game is set up. Does he mean terrible as in bad or bad? One mistake is fine and I'm safe, but two is the limit. The end of the player's life. My life. I knew the risks, but I blew it. Aw shit. Surely gonna die. No, come on! I can't give up now. I won't let you kill me. He's just standing in the middle of his room alone, just yelling to no one. If I'm gonna die, then it will be by my own hand. Oh shit, what is he gonna do? Eh? My mouth unexpectedly said these words on its own volition. Uh-oh. Oh shit, oh shit. I can't move my body. Knowing this, I looked around and found a pair of scissors. Oh, in the desk drawer. Please don't. Please don't. And I pressed the blade against the skin of my neck. Please don't. I'm doing this on my own? No way. This has to be a dream. Oh shit. So, I'm being forced to kill myself. But I knew who this shadow figure was. Iwasaki. She was meaning to murder me? Oh shit, it actually scared me. I wasn't expecting that sound. That actually legit startled me. The next moment, fresh blood spurted like a fountain, from the slice on my neck. Ugh, exclamation points! The searing pain shot through my body and was soon accompanied by numbness. I fell down face first in my own pool of blood. Jesus, how sharp were those fucking scissors? I mean, I got scissors in my room. They are not that sharp. Ending number 4, or ending number 8. Bad end number 4, because I can totally read. Okay. Well, I went with the funny choice. I guess I'll go and do the actual choice. I think it's this one, past relationship. I just wanted to, this was obviously not it, but maybe it's some sort of secret admirer? I wonder. Maybe someone I might have hurt in the past? But I don't remember having any bad breakups with anyone. Kinda should know better than anyone. Bad breakups. That is cause enough, don't you think? Cause enough for a shadow to come at her? Like, what do you think happens with a bad breakup? Eh? You hang out and play other guys like they were pairs of shoes. Plus, you never have a steady boyfriend. Wait a minute, because of my love life, you think that's why I'm being harassed? Like I said before, Kyoko, you have messed around with different guys. All I'm saying is there is a possibility that you've pissed someone off. She's like, okay, maybe. It's possible. I have gotten a lot of free dinners, desserts. Do you really think so? I really didn't want to bring it up, but we can't rule it out entirely. I didn't really want to tell you that you are a super mega bitch. But you're my best friend, and I just wanted to be truthful. I mean, with that being the case, it's not surprising there could be at least a few guys who hold a grudge against you. For instance, you dated and pissed off a guy, so now his wrath has come back to haunt you. Here, I've made a short list of all the guys you've pissed off. Here's page number 1. Here's page number 2. Here's page number 3. This is all I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe you can think of some others. And she's just, like, looking at her like, really, Kana? His wrath? Wrath of the Lich King wrath? One of the 7 deadly sins coming back to haunt me. Oh, is that what this is? There isn't a serious grudge against if there isn't a serious grudge against someone, it can't appear. Did I really do such a horrible thing to someone? Is there any way to stop them even if they were killed? I'm not a man, so I'm not entirely sure. But they probably think you are a spiteful person. Spiteful. She's like, I didn't want to, like, say any mean words, so I'm gonna say spiteful. Even though there's a boy that legitimately likes you, you don't return the favor. Does that make sense? Yes? I've been asked out on numerous occasions, and I don't remember anyone who I refused. She's like, oh my god, I'm so popular, and so many people ask me out, and I can't go out with everyone, and I can't remember every person who's asked me out. Oh my gosh. Kyoko, get over yourself. Kano was right in the last choice. But the fact remains that I did string them along like puppets. Is this so bad as to warrant this abuse? Now that we're on this subject, let's put together what we know so far. I see. Oh, this is where she, like, brings out her notebook with all the guys' names. I couldn't help but nod. Oh look, we didn't die. Yay. So far I've made it without trouble. So the most logical choice wasn't a trick after all. I have to admit, it's an interesting story. The reason why Kyoko Iwasaki is being targeted. Oh my gosh, I just had a thought. I just had a thought! So, I don't trust Konami now anymore because he brought us to that restaurant. The same restaurant that's in Bad End. He's also a dude. He's also a very quiet dude. So what if he asked out the real Kyoko Iwasaki and she rejected him and he did not take that rejection lightly and he went after her for revenge? I don't know. I really don't know, but that could be it. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know how the hell he would know her. Maybe he has a sister. Maybe, what's her face? Maybe Kana's his sister or something. Who knows? I can't help but pity her because she plays with so many guys' hearts, but I didn't think it was that important to the game's plot either. So it's too soon to know if it is or isn't the case. Was that really the reason she's being stalked? Unfortunately, I've never had a steady date, so I can't be so sure. Oh, he's never had a date. I thought I was gonna say steady, like, girlfriend, but he hasn't even had a date. Well, this game is just chock full of mysteries, one after the other. One right after the other. It's honestly feeling less like a horror game the further I progress, more like a puzzle/survival game. Well, I feel like in terms of the genre of horror visual novels, that's generally what happens. That's kind of why I kind of like the genre, because even though bad things are happening, there's a reason why they're happening, and you wanna find out why. Why is this happening? Why are the weird things happening? So it is kind of like a puzzle survival game. I think every horror visual novel game I've played kind of been along those lines. I could be wrong. This is just a prediction based on what I've experienced as a player. I like how like the dev of this game is like, but don't look into that. You know, you could be totally wrong. That might not be what's happening. You know, it might not be. I'm okay with twists as long as they make sense. Well, time to do something else. Not sleep, just something else. I put down the mobile phone and start up the PC. If the game links directly with reality, then there's a possibility that the school Kyoko Iwasaki goes to exist as well. That's what I was thinking when you were in the town, but you're not there anymore. You left. And she may in fact be a student there. Someone that's the main character of such a popular game should know something about what's going on. Or could she have a hand in the development of Bad End? Could she be the creator? I doubt it. But who knows? Unless, well, maybe in spirit she could. Maybe. Now that I think about it, the name of the school that Iwasaki attends wasn't anywhere to be seen. How do I find out the school's name? I think I know how. I should go back to the town Konami and I went to yesterday and check the local high school there. You should have did that yesterday. I should do a quick Google search for high schools in that area. Let's see. Okay, fine. Do your Google search. That kind of makes the high school that's located in the same district of the town is the only result. On the school's homepage, there's an image of the school uniform. It's gonna be a match. It's the exact same design as what Kyoko wears in the game. So if I make a trip there, I should find Iwasaki herself. Oh, you're thinking too optimistic, Kyohei. I don't think she's there. Maybe she was there, but I don't think she's there anymore. I couldn't believe I didn't realize this sooner. I feel that I've stumbled onto a clue that has brought me closer to the deadly truth of Bad End. I'm different than other players out there. The only reason I'm playing this game is to clear it and find out why my best friend died. Yeah, sure, you're different. You know what, I think there are probably other people that have been trying to do the same thing. Because I remember when, at the very beginning of the game, when Kyohei and Yuji first looked at the BBS, there were some posts that were just like gibberish, just blah, 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 and they were like, that's weird, what was that? And I thought that, oh, maybe when somebody was dying, they were trying to post something, and it just came out all gibberishy. But I think what it actually is are like people like Kyohei here, who have been piecing things together and were trying to post about it to get, you know, other people's thoughts and opinions and ideas, but it just came out all gibberishy. What, they probably were doing the same thing, because maybe their best friend died too. Why did Yuji have to die? Why was this game created in the first place? I have to know the answers. If I find Iwasaki, she's bound to know something. Just so optimistic. Oh no, we got another bugging email. An email? Who could it be from? I read the message and almost screamed. Help. Help? What the? Who sent this message? Another email quickly follows in succession. The fear running through my body is unabated. There is no help. A reply message clearly contradicting the first. And then the two emails were automatically deleted. What the hell is this? Some sort of sick joke? So it's not just one person who talks to him. Kyohei, or whatever his name is. I think it's a lot of people. Following day. No, I don't want to talk to Konami. If you go away. Go away. So, you're heading out already? Yeah, I decided I'll head home early. I decided to head off early after the first period was over. I pretended to be sick as an excuse to leave. I didn't realize you weren't feeling ill. In any case, I hope you feel better and be careful. I mean, all he has to really say is that he's just, you know... Well, yeah, he just says, I'm not feeling well, and people will let him go because, you know, his best friend died. You know, being in the classroom and stuff, maybe. Maybe he's just not feeling it today. And I'm sure people would understand. A very understanding thing. Of course, the reason I'm leaving early is to pay a visit to Kyoko Iwasaki's school she supposedly attends. If I wait for her outside of her school, I'm bound to run into her. Oh my god, he's so optimistic. I boarded a train to the town that was an exact replica of the games. He doesn't even... maybe this town has a name? Kyoko's school. I made a note of the directions to her school. I'll play it safe and wait outside. No need to be impatient. Oh yeah, it looks like the school. In 10 minutes, the train dropped me off literally right next to the school. As I expected, the school matched the scenery of the game. I'm getting closer to the bottom of this mystery. I can feel it despite the uneasiness I feel now. You know what would be really interesting if the person who made this game, who made Bad End, if these pictures and stuff were really from the town that they were from, like they were based off an actual place. I mean, I'm never gonna see this place, but that would be cool for like those few select people who are like, wait a second, I recognize this place. Actually, I don't know if that would be cool. It'd be kind of creepy, but would be a nice little touch, I guess. Okay, I found the school. Now to find Iwasaki. I'm not a student here, so I can't just barge onto campus. When classes end, I'll try to flag someone down and ask if they know Iwasaki. I waited patiently until classes ended. Oh my gosh, he spent all day there? I mean, he left after first period from his school. Like, I mean, how far away is this school? Before long, the students started milling out of the school, and I flagged one of the students down. Excuse me. Who is this guy? There's a new guy. Is that what their uniforms look like? I don't know, we've only seen the girls. Can I help you? I'm looking for a girl named Kyoko Iwasaki. Do you know her by any chance? Kyoko Iwasaki. Yes, she is my fellow classmate. Bingo! I'm Akira Shijo. Nice to meet you. He has a name. He looks kind of like our best friend, Yuji. Iwasaki and I were childhood friends. Casually lied in an attempt to not draw any suspicion from him. He didn't ask, dude. Don't volunteer information unless they ask. Like, unless he's like, how do you know her? I see. Well, she's not here. Why? Is she absent today? Shijo shows a saddened expression. She was involved in a tragic car accident several months ago. She is still unconscious in the hospital. Oh, what? She's alive? Oh, that's actually... I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting her to be alive. I totally expected her to be dead. What? The news about knocked me off my feet. Iwasaki is unconscious? This was way unexpected. I was so shocked that it took my brain more than a few seconds to register the surprise. Why? She was walking around town at night when she was hit by a car. Oh, wait, so... the very first scene of this game, of Bad End, was real. It wasn't in the game Bad End. That was real. That was her actually being chased by something, I think. And I think because they described it in one of the bad endings that I got, that when, what's his face? Kyohei ran outside and he felt like he got hit by a car. And I thought he got hit by a car. But then they said, oh no, it was the shadow thing. So she got hit by the shadow thing and everybody thinks it was a car. I think. I don't know. Just speculating. I'm probably wrong now. Everything I say is probably wrong. I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know the specifics. No way! Iwasaki was in an accident several months ago. Needless to say, it coincides with the timing of when Bad End appeared on the net. Oh really? I thought it was a few months ago. Now we're saying it's several months ago? Is this new information relevant to the mystery? In any case, it's unfortunate about what happened. I need to look into Kyoko further. Is that all you needed? I wanted to know what Iwasaki's reputation in this school was like. It might not be relevant, but any new information would be helpful at this point. Her reputation? She's a beautiful girl and very popular with the guys. I see. She probably was beautiful since she was a child. I bet her childhood photo would show as much. Oh, fuck off. Now he's like getting all suspicious of us. So she thought highly of her good looks and was a hit with the boys here, huh? I made all that crap up. Did you really buy that? Oh, shit. Shijo gave a sour expression. Oh shit, look, he's pissed. What? Whole load of crap? She's totally opposite of that. She's shy and hardly anything to bat an eye at. She's definitely not a boy magnet, that's for sure. I'm so confused. You and me both. Her character traits are like a total 180 of what is depicted in the game. Iwasaki believes that it was karma that caused a pissed off boy to stalk her. In the game, this really happened. However, Iwasaki isn't known to be popular with the boys in the real world. Don't get me wrong, she's a nice girl. It's very unfortunate about the accident, though. You happen to know which hospital she's staying at? Since I've come this far, I might as well try to ask. I was just on my way there. You can follow me if you want. Who is this Akira guy? He says he's a classmate. But do classmates actually, like, visit, like, somebody who they hardly know in the hospital? No, only, like, your closest friends and that shit would visit you. So who is this Akira guy? I wonder. I don't think he's her boyfriend or anything like that, but I wonder if he's a friend, like a close friend or something. I decided to follow Shijo. We took the bus and 20 minutes later we arrived in front of a huge hospital. I like how he just goes with them. They both go with each other. Like, okay, that's sure. You guys don't know each other. Iwasaki is hospitalized here? That's right. Shijo makes his way inside the hospital quickly. Since she's a comatose patient, we can't just go into her room without permission. I told the receptionist that I was a friend of Iwasaki. I sat down and was told to wait until we were called. Why hasn't she woken up yet? The operation was a success, even with the condition of her injuries. They say she should at least be conscious. They think she may have suffered further brain damage. But in the end, the doctor doesn't know the real reason. Quite possible that Iwasaki was a part of this whole Bad End mess. Shijo and I neared closer to her bed. Oh. Kyoko Iwasaki here looked identical to the one in the game. Huh. So wait, if she looked identical to the one in the game, I'm sure he thought that she was pretty. I don't know. Why does Akira say she's not pretty? In the hospital bed, she looked dead except for the slow rhythmic breathing. That's not, you shouldn't think that about people who are in the hospital, that they look dead, except, you know, they're not. They're just unconscious. Her face was clean but gaunt. It's no surprise that she's lost a lot of weight after being hospitalized for several months now. When did you last see her? It's really a shame for you to have to see her again in this condition. It's been a while. I can't tell him the truth. He wouldn't believe me. I was in disbelief that she was sitting here in this condition and unable to talk. Kyoko Iwasaki actually exists. Everything that she was in the game personality-wise was completely opposite of her real-life persona. So we only, like, because one person told us that. Who knows? Maybe he's lying to us. Who is Akira? Who is this guy? I don't really trust him either. I don't trust anybody in this game. I can't trust anybody when, like, shit like this is happening. You never know. On top of that, she's in a comatose state and has been hospitalized for several months. What does this all mean? I don't know. So what are you gonna do? Are you staying a little longer? I nodded with a nonchalant sigh. It doesn't look like Iwasaki will be coming around anytime soon, but at least I know she exists. I do want to try and get more information, so I decided to stick around a bit longer. Like, what information? She can't talk to you. How did you and Iwasaki meet? She's my girlfriend's best friend. As such, I got the opportunity to hang out with her a lot. Oh! Wait, is Akira, Kana's boyfriend? See. I'll be honest, I'm not surprised he has a girlfriend. He looks intelligent and has a particular charm and easy to get along with. I'm not surprised in the least. Really? Because, I don't know, I'm not feeling that charm. Oh, I can't, I don't know. I don't know, that's just a really odd comment to make. I think. Just some guy just being like, oh yeah, I'm not surprised he has a girlfriend. Like, what? That's a weird thought to have. To tell you the truth, I didn't walk this way to visit Kyoko. Eh? I was on my way to see my girlfriend. The hospital was on the way, so I figured I'd show you. Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much, and I apologize for making her wait. No, it's fine. I wasn't in any particular hurry. The fact of the matter is, Kana is unconscious as well. Well, what? They're both unconscious? What? My world shook at the moment I heard the name. Wait, what's her full name? It's Kana Mihashi. She was also involved in a similar accident several months back. Kana Mihashi. Wait, maybe they're actually in the game. Like their consciousness. So she's a close friend of Kyoko. So they both were involved in accidents, just like what happened in the game. So the accident was the cause of Mihashi's coma too? I swallowed nervously. Where is this leading? Where is this all leading to? This is just so messed up. I'm confused as ever. Oh my gosh, I am. I'm so confused. Is it okay if I come with you to visit her? Well, since she's a friend of your friend, I don't see why not. Akira's probably like thinking, this is a little weird. I don't know who this guy is. But I guess it's okay. What am I gonna say? No? We opened the door and entered. Oh, and entered the sick room of Kana Mihashi. Oh yeah, it's her. There's no mistaking it. It was Kana Mihashi. Her complexion and physical appearance is just like Iwasaki. A pretty face but gaunt due to several months of being in a coma in a hospital bed. This is unbelievable! Damn it! Shijo shook his head sadly with tears forming in his eyes. His girlfriend hasn't woken in several months. I can only imagine what he's going through. You know what was going on before she was in the accident? She ran out into the middle of a road. Can't believe that she'd be so careless. But I am partially responsible as well. Eh? No, it's nothing. Feels responsible too. What the hell does that mean? If Shoujo is putting on a show, he's a good actor. I'd do anything to get Kana to wake up. Nothing I could say to him. Yeah, I don't know if you want to tell him there's this game out there that features your girlfriend and her best friend, and if you play it, you can die at the right time. I decided it was time to be on my way. Thanks again for letting me visit Mihashi. Oh, it's no problem. Overall, it seems like he's a good guy. He has good character, so it comes to no surprise that people tend to like him. Do we know that people like him? I don't know. Kyohei, are you getting a little bit of a boy crush on Akira? Because that's what it sounds like. I mean, we don't see anybody with him. Has he interacted with anybody? No, not that we know of. Hey, do you mind if I swap email addresses and mobile numbers with you? Well, just in case I have a question. Or, you know, in case they wake up. Well, sure, I guess. See, confirmed. Kyohei has a boy crush on Akira. Probably didn't expect that, being this was the first time we had met. He was hesitant to respond. But this was very important to get because he was good friends with Iwasaki. Now I can get in touch anytime, and I can tell him all my secrets. No, I think at some point we're probably going to end up telling Akira. Take care. Thanks. The situations that I never thought could be imaginable were happening. I'll go home for now to cool off my brain. Cool off my brain. Because it is so hot. That evening, I began pouring through the information in my head. Kyoko Iwasaki and Kana Mihashi were both involved in the same traffic accident and are now comatose. At around that time, the game Bad End came into existence. Iwasaki is the main character, and Mihashi is supposedly her best friend. Was their consciousness sealed away due to something involving the game? Despite what it sounds like, it would make sense in a way. Maybe. I just couldn't think of too many other things it could possibly be. It's too much to think it was all coincidence. Then who the hell is behind this dreadful game? Who is truly responsible for putting Iwasaki and Mihashi in a comatose state? I don't have enough information yet. Damn it. The only thing I can do is continue playing the game. Slowly encroaching on the truth. I'll see if I shine some light on more of the story. I opened the mobile phone and started Bad End. He's so casual now. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna start playing Bad End. No big deal. Yeah, I might die, but I need to know. He's addicted. He's addicted to this game. Oh, we're in her room. I wonder if this is what her room actually looks like. Today is Saturday, a holiday. I have no plans and probably will just stay home. Mom and Dad are home. They're home, so I shouldn't worry so much, so I'll just stay inside today and tomorrow. How weird must this be for Kyohei right now? I mean, if I had just went to the hospital and seen this girl lying in the bed unconscious, and then her friend also lying in the bed unconscious, and then I boot up the game and there she is, that has got to be fucking weird. Like, that would just, like, be fucking with me. Like, I don't even know how I wouldn't be able to concentrate on what's going on in the game. I would just be looking at it going, this is so weird, she's there. Just weird. I can't stay here forever with weekdays being school and whatnot. What is the real reason I'm being pursued by that freak? I swear I'll find out one day. No problem, if I put my thoughts together, I know I can figure it out. One day. One day, maybe. Who knows? I went out with several guys, but only because I wanted to become popular with everyone. Akana seems to believe there might be a guy that really likes me. This guy just so happens to not take rejection lightly. In which case, the angry guy's grudge becomes wrath. Is it really after my life? It's true that I have turned down a lot of boys. But I never did anything to get murdered over. That's just absurd. But it's not unusual for a psychologically unstable person to go off and kill someone over a love affair. Not unusual? I mean, I guess, but doesn't make it right. Oh. It's a call from Kana. I push the call button slowly. Hello? Yoko, what are you doing today? Nothing, I'm just lazing around the house. That's not healthy. Why don't we hang out today? Maybe somewhere outside and enjoy the weather? Outside? Outside? What is that? What is going outside? Oh my gosh, that's how I feel right now. It's so cold out. Well, actually, today wasn't too bad, but it's going to get cold again. Winter's not fun when it's not Christmas. I understand your nerves are on edge, but you'll feel a lot better once you get some fresh air. So, do you want to go? Kana knows me too well. I'm really not an indoors type. But my nerves are about shot over the whole cursed shadow thing. The safest choice is to probably just stay in. She's not going to. What do I decide to do? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna get a choice. Well, if I stay home, I don't know, let's just go with Kana. Fuck this. I was on edge, but I decided to take Kana up on her invitation. I think it's better to be out where there's lots of people. Okay, I'll go. Yes! Okay, I'll be there to pick you up soon. Bye! I press the end button to hang up. Kana is a good friend, and we've been through a lot together. Everything will work out and be okay. 10 minutes passed. Huh? It sounded like a tap on the window. What? Did something hit the window? What is happening? I slowly glanced out the window and saw that Kana was waiting below in the yard. Why didn't she text me? Or knock on the door like, you know, a normal fucking person? Hello? Oh, it was just you. It seems she threw a small pebble to get my attention. It would have been more sensible to use the intercom. Okay, wait for me. Then what happens next? What? I turned to move, but my body wouldn't respond. What? Is this not the right decision? What's going on? My question was answered a moment later. Oh no, he's floating in the sky! A black shadow appeared before my eyes. It was floating in the air and began to cling to my head. No! Dad! Mom! Kana, help! My voice eventually goes hoarse. Nobody could hear it. Then, oh, and slowly my body started to move. What's going on? I'm moving on my own. No, wait. I'm getting closer to... I'll fall. Oh, she's gonna get pushed out the fucking window. No, please stop. No matter how much I begged for my body to stop, my pleas go unanswered. The next moment, I jumped through the glass window and smacked my head on the ground. Holy shit. Whoa. An unpleasant cracking sound emitted after the impact. In that very brief moment, I knew my neck was broken. And you, okay, I don't think you are conscious enough to realize that. But, okay. I didn't have to contemplate it long as I slipped off into eternal sleep. Oh shit. I would be terrible at this game. Bad end. Now another freak out from Kyohei here. Shit! Damn it! So the correct answer was to stay home, huh? So I get one life, per se? I think I realize how the game over system works now. In this game, you only get one bad end. Your second bad end won't be as forgiving. Seems since it's my first mistake, the game spared my life. Seems I'm able to continue, right? What are you on, Kyohei? This isn't your first mistake. This is your second mistake. I think there's something going on with the routing of the game. It happened out of nowhere. Yeah, Kyohei, I don't even know what you were thinking. That was not your first mistake. That was your second mistake. A dark body drifted into the empty space of the room. And... it's here! I kind of think that's cool how it's see-through here, because you can see the walls behind it. I never noticed that. That appeared. Yeah, that thing. Okay. That. You'll become like me. Die just like me. God, please, no. What? Whoa, with intense force, my body was shoved backwards and through the window. Holy shit. Theme ending. My body shattered through the grass and plummeted towards the ground. I think it meant glass. I'm pretty sure it meant shattered through the glass, not the grass, because that makes no sense. Die just like me. I see, so it was Iwasaki after all. The Iwasaki that got killed has come back as a spirit with a vengeance. She came back to kill me. But we know Iwasaki is fucking in the hospital. She's unconscious. Oh, shit. A moment later, my neck snapped in half before I even had time to contemplate about what had just happened. I like how his last moments were like, oh shit, I kind of figured it out. And then he died, and it's like, oh, well. So, what are you gonna do? Ending number 9, bad end number 5. I'd be terrible at this game. Alright. With the proper one. Stay home. Fuck you, Kana. Wanting to go out and socialize. What is that? I was too nervous. I decided I was going to stay home. Kana, I'm sorry, but I just want to rest up at home for the next few days. Aw, come on. Don't make me have to drag you along. She sounded disappointed. I've never turned down one of Kana's invitations before. Please forgive me. I'll make it up to you Monday. We'll do whatever you want, okay? Sounds good. I hang up the phone. Exhaustion racks my body. Why? Didn't you just get up? I can't keep avoiding my friends over this whole mess. I have to find out what the hell is happening and find out fast. I decided that I'd do what it takes. I'll do what it takes? I'll do whatever it takes? I think, oh my gosh. Okay, the translation's getting worse and worse as the game goes. I'll do what it takes. Okay, I cleared it. Sort of. I died first, and now I cleared it. How long will my luck hold out? It's so nerve-wracking. I don't know how much more I can take of this. Both methods of escape from the shadow were different in each scenario this go-round. Just had a thought. What is this nervousness I'm feeling? You tell me, Kyohei. The relationship between Iwasaki and the cursed shadow. Wait, that can't be... Huh? No, I'm just thinking too hard. Come on, spit it out, Kyohei. I pushed the thought from my mind for the time being. So what should I do now? Tell me what you were thinking. That's what you should do. Should I tell Shijo about the circumstances behind Bad End? I'll do anything to get Kana to wake up. That's what he said. I would like someone's cooperation in this. It might not be such a bad idea. He's gonna think you're crazy. His lover. His lover. His girlfriend. Saying lover's weird. His girlfriend, Mihashi, and her best friend, Iwasaki. If only he knew that Bad End was responsible for it all. Do you think he will cooperate if I tell him? I really don't want to drag anyone else into this mess. One mistake could cost a person their life. A person, you mean our lives. Or whatever, Kyohei's life. Because he's the one playing the game, technically. Even if he talks with Akira, it's his life that's on the line. I have to choose without being careless. I decide to sleep on the decision for now. And not tell us what he was thinking about. I was having a bad dream. Kyohei, Kyohei! Sound of low moaning voices. Oh, I guess it's like Kyohei, Kyohei. Those dead voices are back again. Don't stop! Don't stop! Kyohei! Don't quit! Don't leave us! Holy shit, can I just sleep? Can we just sleep for 8 hours? Get our beauty rest, and then I swear we'll get back to Bad End. But you know, we fucking need to sleep, guys. We'll save you. Just give us a few hours. Keep going. Whoops. Don't stop. I just want to sleep. Woman, please let me sleep. Woman B, let me sleep for a few hours. That's all I ask. Please. Let me sleep in peace. I haven't forgotten. Peace. Hey, Sink. Damn it, go away. Leave me alone. Make them stop. I just want to sleep. Yuji, you don't have to do this. You don't have to tell me. I'm already on the case, man. I won't give up because I'll avenge you. I swear it. And then I woke up. Not refreshed. Not feeling fresh as a daisy because, you know, they can't just give me one night's rest. My body was drenched in a cold sweat. I stood up and balanced myself to keep from swaying. My head was still reeling from the dream. Between Yuji's death and playing through Bad End, my mind is on overdrive and it's taking its toll. Each time I fall asleep, I have the same dream. It's probably just from all the mental exhaustion. But I can't give up. No matter how much I sulk, I have to clear the game. I kind of get that feeling a lot when I'm playing games. I can't stop sulking. I have to finish it. The after-school chime rings and I stand up from my desk. Oh wow, that was a fast day of school. Are you alright? You look exhausted. I don't know, Konami. I still don't quite trust you right now. I don't know what's up with you. Well, the new math formulas we have to memorize are taking their toll. Came up with something to not give away my obvious anxiety. Okay. He's like, are you sure it's not because of Yuji? My dismay, Konami didn't dig any further. Now that I'm thinking about it, what should I do now? Dude, Kyohei, you tell us all the time what you should do now. And you don't even ask us. I don't even get a choice. You just talk out loud a lot. You ask yourself questions. One person has been on my mind. Akira Shijo. I knew it. I knew he's got a boy crush on Akira. He can't stop thinking about him. He's like, he had this golden red hair and his, I don't remember what color eyes he had. He's like, I can't stop thinking about him. I can't believe I got his email address and his phone number. And he was so charming. I can see why he has a girlfriend. Because he's so charming and everybody seems to like him. I don't know, like, he's only just met him. He is a friend of Iwasaki that is praying incessantly that Mihashi wakes up from her coma. And then in like brackets, and my new boy crush. It would seem that he would definitely be interested in Bad End since it's what caused their current dilemmas, or he's just gonna think you're crazy. After all, someone to cooperate with the investigation would lighten the mental load. Dude, we went through this. You're just making excuses. He has his number and he's just like, I want to call him. I want to talk to him again, but I need a reason to. I mean, I could tell him about Bad End, about the game and everything, but he might think I'm crazy, but I really just want to hear his voice again. But there is always the danger that he could die if I involve him. Oh no. In short, Shijo's life may well end if he cooperates with me. What do I do? Should I meet with Shoji or not? Oh, I get the choice. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what his reaction is if we tell him about all this. He's probably just gonna think we're fucking nuts. But eh. Yes, I'm going to need a partner to help me with this. Shijo might shed some new light into what's going on. Okay, let's go meet him. Now he's gonna die. He's gonna be unconscious in a coma. I want him to know everything that's going on with Mihashi and Iwasaki. Shijo responded almost immediately after I sent him an email. which Kyohei responded with like giddy, like fangirling laughter and giggles. He's like, oh my god, Akira, he sent me an email back. He'll probably be beside himself once he knows the truth about Bad End. I hope he helps me find a solution to all this. But telling information to a third party might jeopardize my life. I pray that I'm not falling into a trap. Oh god, it's a trap. I'm gonna die. Can only leave it to chance. Oh no, let's not leave it to chance. I'm gonna die. I met with Shijo in the family restaurant that I had met with Konami before. I don't like that it's all black. Oh, okay, never mind. We met at the front of the store and sat down, facing each other in a booth. We both ordered coffee for now. For now, he's like, I'm gonna order the coffee and then I'm gonna like lead up to see if he wants to share one of those ultra special desserts or whatever it was called, the really girly one. I didn't understand all the details in the email. What exactly are you talking about? He doesn't look that happy. Don't we know what happened with Kana and Kyoko? They were both involved in traffic accidents by coincidence. I don't see any other reasons beyond that. If there were other reasons, how would you know about them? His reaction was understandable, but... Well, you came all this way to meet me because you feel you're just clutching at straws, right? I suppose. Not to mention that I want Kana and Kyoko to gain consciousness again. They are such close friends. I understood where Shijo was coming from. It's time to talk. Time to talk. Let's get down to business to defeat the shadow monster thing. Okay. Will you swear to believe everything I'm about to tell you? I don't know. If I was Akira, I'd be like side-eyeing him like, I don't know you and you're coming off kinda creepy. As Iwasaki and Mihashi could potentially be saved. What? Oh, look at this face. What? Saved? What do you mean? Shijo was stunned momentarily. Then he leaned closer to listen. Oh, he's getting closer to him. He's probably like, Kyohei. He's probably like, oh my gosh, he's getting closer to me. If it will save their lives, I'll do anything. Let's face it, their healed injuries mean nothing if they don't wake up. I had a feeling that there was something deeper that caused them to end up like this. I just knew it. So it seems I was on to something, right? His perception was on the mark. He's like, points to Gryffindor. He seems to have basic understanding of mysterious phenomenon. This should definitely make it easier to talk to him. Okay, until he thinks you're fucking nuts. I took out my mobile phone. Have you heard of the mobile game Bad End? Bad End. Actually, I remember seeing it briefly on an internet website. It said that if players die in the game, then they also die in real life. Is that the game you're talking about? That's right. Started up Bad End on the phone while looking around, making sure it didn't attract unwanted attention. Currently playing through it. It's not a rumor. What? Now his mind's blown. What? You have that game? He's like, he didn't want to admit that when he read about Bad End, he tried to download it and it wouldn't work, and that he was like a little obsessed with trying to download it. And then he just gave up because he's like, fuck, it doesn't want to like download for me. And he just kind of was like, whatever. Until now, he's like, how did you get that? Like getting something rare. A rare Pokemon. Also, turn the screen so Shoji could make out what was displayed. I confirmed that the main characters in the game were Iwasaki and Mihashi. What? Shijo snatches the phone from me and glares at the screen. Okay, this would probably really freak him out, because it would freak me out if I saw people that I knew in a game. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Don't start playing, because if you make a mistake, you could die. Yeah, I get it. Shijo continued staring at the screen for what seemed minutes. Hours, even. Days. Weeks. Kana, Kyoko, why? Wait, does he know something? I have a feeling that this ordeal was created by someone with bad intentions. And the only way to be free from the cursed game is to clear it. But why were they targeted? That's what we need to find out. He's like, ah, shit. I think I know. He's like, I think I have an idea. Can you think of a reason why they would be caught up in something like this? Does someone hold a grudge, or he's like, ah, fuck. I thought that they were just kidding about joining that Satan worshipping cult. But fuck, I think they actually did it. Because now they're in this game. I don't know. That would be weird if that was true. Any reason why they'd be involved in this type of game? I can't think of anything because they've always done right. I don't think they've gotten on anyone's bad side. No, wait. Please tell me anything you can think of, no matter how trivial it may seem. Prior to the accident, Kyoko was paranoid she was being chased by something. Eh? During those days, Kyoko was emotionally unstable. I figured she was just having another delusion. Another delusion? Maybe, yeah, these are important things, Akira. I'm glad that you're bringing them up. Emotionally unstable? What do you mean? He had witnessed Kana get hit by a car. Oh, wait, so is this Kana's fault? She's the one who got hit first. Your girlfriend's fault. What did you do? Well, I guess what did she do? I was at the scene when it happened. I was really shaken up and felt like I was going to go crazy. Eventually, I was able to calm down, but then the next moment, I noticed Kyoko acting strangely. Someone with a personality like Kyoko, I wouldn't be surprised if she suffered from psychological trauma. That had to be the cause. The accident she witnessed had to be what set this whole thing off. Is that so? I don't think so. He didn't tell me this when we met. He probably felt it wasn't relevant at the time. I sipped the undrank coffee as I pondered to myself. Wait, what? You sipped the undrank coffee, but you're drinking it right now. Okay, it just doesn't make any sense, that line. The one who encountered a traffic accident first was Mihashi. That was then followed by Iwasaki. What does it all mean? Iwasaki was paranoid about being chased by something. If the person responsible for Bad End was indeed this unknown entity, perhaps it was triggered by Mihashi's accident. I may find out if I keep playing this game. Or playing the game. Iwasaki, Mihashi, the Cursed Shadow, could they somehow be connected? Hey, listen. Are you going to continue playing the game? You mean right now? In the restaurant? There were a considerable number of people here. I wanted to refrain from doing it here. Now that I know what's going on, I have to know the truth. I want to figure out what's going on as soon as possible. Please. He's like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. His girlfriend's life is hanging on the edge. I can't find it in me to decline. Okay then, I'll play. But I touch the buttons on the screen. You don't touch the screen. Only I touch it. I get the final decision because it's my life. So I get to touch the button. No touchy. That would be my condition. You stay over there, actually. You sit on the opposite side of the booth. I sit on my side. This is our space. I'll tell you what's happening, but you do not get to touch. Thank you so much. Are you hungry? It's my treat. Oh yeah, we're gonna eat while we play this game. Yes, no touchy. No touchy. Well, I'll have a sandwich set, if that's okay. He's like, well, that's the least I can do, because, you know, you might die. Can I sit next to you and watch the screen? Yes, but no touchy. No touchy. Yeah, I guess so. God, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. He's going to freak out and touch the screen. I know it. I feel it. I load up the last save file after I took a long swig of coffee. Of the undranked coffee that I'm drinking. Okay. It's Monday. My body felt a little better now that I had some rest. But it's definitely not 100%. I need to start soon. Start what? School? If I keep putting it off, I'll never figure out a solution to this dilemma. If I rest too much, I'll eventually just give up. Oh wait, did she spend the whole weekend not figuring out what was going on, because she was going to try to figure out like what is happening in her life and everything, but she spent the whole fucking weekend sleeping. And now it's Monday and she's like, okay, I guess I should start now. It's like, you're at school. First of all, let's take Kana's advice. I did mess around with a lot of guys and had ditched quite a few in the past. Kana thinks that maybe the wrath from one of the boys having a grudge against me was the trigger for this whole fiasco. I'm not sure this is the truth, but it certainly is a real possibility. I don't really have a choice. I have to try anything at this point. Okay, well, I'll stop messing around with boys and throwing them off. She's like, okay, there's one thing done. Check. Okay, I feel accomplished. I think I can rest for the rest of the day. Somehow I feel that isn't going to be possible for you. Really? Even though I went out of the way to take your advice? Well, whatever you do is up to you, right? I've practically run out of steam at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. She just has that look. She looks all smug and shit. And then she disappears with her fucking smug attitude. Having said that, Kana left the classroom. Yeah, fuck you, Kana. Anyways, I intend to make good on my promise. I won't mess around with guys' hearts any longer. Right then, the cutest, hottest guy walks in. And she's like, fuck. Can I have a word with you, Kyoko? The person who addressed me was... Oh, hi, Akira. Oh, hi, Mark. Why is it in capital letters? Oh, hi, Akira. Kana just left a few minutes ago, probably for the restroom. Oh, okay, Kira, who's sitting beside me, is gonna freak the fuck out and take my phone and gonna smash it and I'm gonna die. Keep your cool, Akira. Keep your cool, please. No touchy. Well, wait, well, I need to speak to you for a moment. This is Akira Shijo and Kana's boyfriend. Since he's my best friend's crush, I'm graced with his presence quite often. Graced? I need to meet with you in private to discuss something about Kana. Will you meet me after school? I'll treat us to a cake. A whole cake. It's delicious. I'll pay. A private discussion? For what? Akira's a handsome guy, and the girls flock over him. I never thought I'd be invited out for cake by Akira. Even though he's dating already, it feels good to be invited by him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this what's happening? Is it a love triangle? Is that what this whole thing is about? Wait, should I do this? I may find out some important information or advice. This may not be such a bad idea. She's like, this isn't really breaking my promise, right? I mean, I'm just going out to talk to Kana's boyfriend about Kana, and he offered to buy me cake, so it's not the same as other guys taking her out to buy her cake, right? I'm sure that's what she's thinking in her mind. What should I do? We're gonna go get cake. Cause I have a feeling that we will get answers if we do this. We will die, but I kind of want to know what Akira, like the real Akira that's sitting beside me, what his reaction is gonna be when we fucking die. So, oh, I don't get to choose. I hate when it does that. Akira's just gonna be like, what the shit? Of course, I wasn't the only one shocked beyond belief. Shijo, who's watching the screen, is beside himself as well. Literally, he is beside himself because the mobile phone is there with his face, and he is beside it. Me? Wait, what did I do? Why am I in the game? Why? Why was Akira in the game? That is a good question. Valid question, Akira. I don't know, but oh hi, Akira. The character on the screen certainly resembles Shijo. What does this mean? What does it all mean? Oh my gosh, he says that a lot. Keep playing! I need to know why I'm in there! Why am I in there? How did I get in there? No, for now, let's just stop. Oh, why? Try to remain calm. It's like, did you not listen to what I said? If I choose wrong, I die. Not you, me. I want to see what happens next, but if you make the wrong choice, this game will kill you. It's as simple as that. It's just how the game works. Kill you. You should understand the consequences by now. I don't need to explain it any further. Penalty is dying. Even at a public place like this one, I don't want to cause a major uproar. He's not even really that concerned about dying. He's like, I just don't want to die in a public place and like have people freak out. If I die, I want to die in private. Yes, you're right. Let's go outside to where it's more public. When we got up and left the restaurant, we then got up and left the restaurant. Are you going to keep playing when you get home? Yes. If you don't hear back from me before tomorrow, then you know what happened. You can assume I'm dead. Okay, you don't have to be so blunt about it. I don't want to even think about that happening. Okay, well, see you later. Thanks for the food. Thanks for my last meal. Hope that was a fucking good sandwich. Sandwich set. Sorry. Guess it was like a lunch deal. You get your sandwich, you get your soup, your drink, and like your cookie or whatever. Nightfall came and I opened up my mobile phone and resumed my save point. For two possible choices. I must decide carefully. I can't afford to make a mistake this far into the game. Alright. What should I do? Okay, now it's actually giving me the choice. Meeting with Akira. I want to see what happens when we go and meet with him. I decided to go. It's only natural to help someone in need. Okay then, let's meet at the front gate after school. Thank you so much! As Akira was leaving, Kana returned. Oh, Akira! Sorry about that. I stepped out a minute. Nah, it's nothing. I'll see you later. I just feel like he's kind of like in the game. He's not himself. What was that about? Beats me. Clearly didn't seem to have any problems between the two of them. So what's this meeting all about? Later, after school, we're gonna find out. You better tell me what's going on later, or you won't hear the last of me. Oh, she told him, or told her, that she was going to meet her boyfriend, I guess. Don't joke around about that. She can be scary when she wants to be. Whoa. Maybe it's her fault. Probably worried over nothing, and it'll all be fine. As promised, I meet Akira at the school gate. I'll tell you in more detail. Let's go to Ishtar. It's my treat. Sounds great. I love their cakes. I'm sure he loves going to Ishtar too, because the waitresses have really short skirts. We arrived at the family restaurant Ishtar. I ordered tea and a slice of cake. I'll fill you in a little before the treats arrived. What? Who? What? What is this? I'll fill you in a little. Is she talking to me? Or to... Kyohei? Or is that just a weird translation? It's gotta be a weird translation. So what's going on between you and Kana? It doesn't sound good. No, it's not like that, but... I'm more interested in what's going on with you recently. Huh? I said I'm more interested in you. Oh no. Oh no. Seriously? Why? Is this an interrogation or a friendly chat? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Akira, why? What's the meaning of this? Why? Because you're trying to charm me, and it's working. She's not doing shit. She's like, I just ordered some tea and cake. What? poor Kyohei. He's playing this. He's like, no, Akira, why? Because you know he's got a boy crush on him. You're just yanking my chain. Anna's attractive, but you have other qualities that she doesn't. What the fuck, Akira? Get the fuck out. You're with her best friend, and now you're trying to hit on her? It sounds like you've been giving Akira mixed signals after all. Or it sounds like I've been giving Akira mixed signals after all. That's right. I can't help it but think that you're interested in me as well. Okay. I have a feeling he isn't joking. Does he really like me? You're not currently dating anyone, right? Oh no, oh no, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to die. Well, yes? But I didn't think this is what we came here to talk about. Well, I broke up with Kana, and I'm officially asking if you want to go out with me. Oh my god, what a dick! You were going out, you broke up with her, and then now you're like, I'm gonna try to hook up with my ex-girlfriend's best friend. Like, fuck off. I was beside myself and didn't expect this. But for some reason, I can't fight the feeling that I do have feelings for no, bad, Kyoko. Wait, I'm completely serious, Kyoko, I mean it. Although I know it's a little sudden, you went out of the way to say it to me face to face. My heart is beating faster. I then asked myself, have I not been jealous of Kana, who has a hot boyfriend like Akira? Really? Really? Have I not ever thought about secretly asking him out? Who is the developer of this game? Who created this bad end? Not this game, not the real bad end, the bad end in the game. The truth is, I've screwed around with a lot of guys, but... Oh, really? If there was a guy I wanted to go steady with, it's definitely Akira. Can I have some time to think about this? It's a little sudden. Oh, now she's playing hard to get. Oh, like, fuck both of you guys. Yeah, sure. As I ate my piece of cake, I didn't get to taste much of it due to being absorbed in the conversation. Oh no. We leave the restaurant and Akira turns to me with a cheerful tone. I know I said it already, but I'm completely serious about this. I see. Just think about it, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. After Akira left, I let out a full sigh and laughed to myself. I feel sort of bad for Kana, but hey, what's a girl to do? Not fuck over your best friend? That's the start. at that moment. Kyoko. I heard a small voice behind me. Oh. Oh, it's her. What are you doing? Kana makes a hateful expression while standing before me. I told you to come right back and let me know what's going on. Why were you with Akira? Oh, so you saw us. Duh, I saw you two meet in front of the school gate, so I decided to stalk you guys to the restaurant, and I was watching you guys from the window. No big deal. No, you've got it wrong. No, she's got it exactly right, Kyoko. I just realized you're supposed to be going to the same school and they're supposed to have the same uniform, but they're not quite the same, are they? Because all the guys have this sort of beige vest on, but she doesn't. For some reason, were you special or something, Kana? Let's go. You can explain yourself later. Uh-oh. But where are we going? Kana led me to the deserted Tenshi Shrine. The place that the Shinto priest was murdered by the cursed shadow from before. He merely wanted to talk to me. I didn't do anything weird with Akira. Well, if you're telling the truth, then why are you acting all nervous? I remembered back to our conversation about dating. There's no way I can bring that up now. I'm so disgusted. I went through the trouble of being nice to you and help you out. Wait, didn't he say he broke up with her? I guess he lied. Oh, he fucking lied. But why would he lie to her best friend? Because she would know if they broke up or not. I don't know. I don't think he's very smart. The Akira in the game. You're trying to take him from me, aren't you? You're betraying me by stealing Akira away from me. It's true. It's true. You can't deny it, Kyoko. I'm not betraying you. No. What? No. I blurted out the first thing that came to mind. Oh, shit. Suddenly, my back was frozen stiff. It's the same thing I've felt many times so far. Oh. Ugh. Ah! What? Oh, ah! The cursed shadow emitted a low moan and appeared out of nowhere. Is this thing out to get me for messing around with guys again? Or you know, just Akira, maybe? I can't deny it because I just had this conversation with Akira. Anyway, I have to get away. Anyway, I should get away from this thing that's trying to kill me. I shouldn't, be thinking about these things. I turned on my heel to run. And probably didn't get very far. But I was a little too late and the shadow attacked me. What? Yee gee ga! Sounds like she's trying to say Yu-Gi-Oh! But she's failing. I just wanted to my neck started twisting. Kana, please help me. What I wanted to say, but my voice wouldn't work. Then a snap is heard. Oh, I shouldn't have told Akira after all. Wait, what? I told him what? Where's that me? Kyohei. Maybe we shouldn't have told Akira. Damn it! I cursed myself again for my stupidity. I should have trusted the dialogue and agreed not to meet up with him. Shit, I can't die now after coming this far. I'm probably so close to clearing the game. Thanks, game, for giving me the hint. I feel like that was a hint from the developers, of the actual game, saying, oh my god, dude, you're so close. You're so close. Hang in there. Damn it all to hell. Game probably will overlook one mistake. That might just be the way it was programmed to work. This is my second chance, so in other words, I can't give up now. I went to load my last save state. What is he talking about? We've gone through this, Kyohei. You've messed up once. You don't get... This is your third chance. I don't think they give you third chances. You're on your second chance. But the title screen wouldn't show up. No matter what I do, I can't get the title screen to load. Oh shit, there's a hand coming out at us! What the fuck? Suddenly a hand appeared on the screen. It was accompanied by a threatening voice. How dare you murder me? I didn't... Oh shit. You will die a horrible death just like I did. As you did? But you're not dead. What? The words stopped coming out of my mouth. Oh shit, the hand came out of the screen and grabbed my head. It twisted it at an impossible angle, effectively killing me. It went all ring on us. Oh shit. Ending number 10, Bad End 6. You know, these aren't very descriptive. When I go back and try to get the other endings, like these two, I'm not gonna know what the fuck. What's Bad End 1 and 2? Oh wait, I think I do know Bad End 1 and 2 is. Alright, so we don't go with Akira. Okay. Let's just politely decline his offer and tell him we know everything. And Kana will too. I can't do it. I can't give in to temptation. So, how about it? Will you go with me? I'm sorry, I can't this time. Okay, I'm not going to force you. And then he just leaves. Okay, fine. And he leaves. At that, Akira turned and left. Kana walked back into the room a moment after. Hey Kana, are you and Akira going steady? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Of course we're in love! Oh jeez, right. Akira needed to talk to me about Kana. Is their relationship going steady or did she make that up? Why would she make that up? But clearly Akira is not into her. It's just, yeah. I am curious, but I know I'm right not pursuing it. It isn't work throwing my life away over something like that. Worth. That is, there are a lot more translation errors this time than there was in the beginning. It's like somebody got lazy or tired. Like by the time they got to this far in the game, they're like, oh my gosh, I just... Like they proofread half of the game and then they're like, okay, it's probably fine, whatever, just ship it out. It's not okay. After school, I was true to my word and declined offers from all boys who tried to get me to go out. Only half, yes. Wow, what a drag. Oh my god, I'm so popular. It's so tiring refusing all these boys asking me out. I need to take a nap. Oh my gosh. I never thought it would feel so dull not going out and doing anything. But if I continue to play guys like I did, I wouldn't live to regret it. I didn't know anything for sure, but I'm going to do what I need to in order to stay alive. I guess, yeah, staying alive is a priority. Phew. It's the 6th decision so far. It's been nothing short of a miracle that I've made it this far with only one mistake. Yeah, sure, one mistake. Yeah, it's not like we haven't made a mistake every time, and it's not because I just wanted to see the bad endings. There were a couple times where I actually thought it was right. It wasn't. But the game is becoming more and more bizarre and unpredictable. Akira Shinjo's appearance. The game mimics reality and is spot on so far. Are you telling us that Akira actually acts that way? He didn't seem to act that way. His avatar was a perfect replica of his real self. His speech also matches his in person. Does it? Does it now? I don't think so. So his existence in the game is very significant somehow. Being the case, does Shijo hold the key to clearing the game? Maybe you should email your boyfriend, Kyohei, because he's probably worried that you maybe died. Shijo seemed to be legitimately worried about Iwasaki and Mihashi's accident. I don't think he's taking Bad End as seriously as he should. It seems that it'll be necessary to meet with him once again. Kyohei is just trying to like make excuses so he can meet Akira again, because apparently everybody who meets Akira falls in love with him. So Kyohei's like, how can I meet up with Akira again? And maybe this time we can be on first name bases. After all, I did tell him that I'd contact him to let him know I'm still alive and well, because like he really cares that much, but I sent an email saying that I want to meet with him tomorrow. Oh, he's not trying to play hard to get. He could have waited and was like, maybe I'll just let him wait, and then for him to be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, are you alive? And then he can be like, oh, he's thinking about me. Hurry up. I hear a voice urging me again. However, no matter how many times I've heard it, I can't get used to it. Yuji, just shut the fuck up, please. I'm trying to sleep. I'm working on it. I'm close to ending the game. Please, just give me some space. Please. Stop acting like an idiot. Calm down already. Kyohei. I like how at this point, how Kyohei, like this is like what, the 5th time he's slept, or the 5th time he's had this nightmare, or the 4th time, and at this point he's just like, oh my god, guys, like shut up, I'm doing it, I'm making progress, like stop bugging me, you're just nagging me now, just shut up and let me sleep. I just like how he just gives no fucks right now. The groaning stopped as I awoke to the morning sun shining through the window. It was the usual nightmare. The one I've been having. Now I don't care anymore. Now it's just an annoyance. Yuji and the other dead people trying to harass me in my sleep. It's just like old hat now. As for what they're wanting, I should be clearing the game sometime soon so they can get off my back already. I swiftly hopped out of bed with renewed energy. I discovered that Shijo has responded immediately. Oh, so that's why he's got that extra hop in his step. Because Akira responded to him. He's like, yes, my boyfriend has responded to me. Immediately after I sent the email to him last night. I'm going to skip classes today so I can meet up with my new boyfriend, Akira. And you too. Oh, okay. Oh, this is his email. Oh, okay. I'm going to skip classes today, and can you too? I want to meet up. I need to see you. I need to see you so badly. He seems to want to know why he appeared in Bad End as much as I do. There wasn't any reason why I should throw him off. I can't concentrate at school recently due to the unfolding events. It's like, throw him off? Blow him off. These English translations. The meeting place was Tenshi Shrine. Why? Why are we here? Let's not go here. This place is creepy. Let's go back to the restaurant with the cute girls and the desserts. Like, why? I don't want to meet here. Shijo was waiting there in casual clothes. I can just think, like, Kyohei's like, oh my gosh, he's even cuter in his normal clothes and not his school uniform. don't know, Kyohei talks weird about Akira. It's good that you survived. Thank you. So, how have you progressed so far? For starters, what kind of game is this so-called Bad End? I want to know more details about the overall structure. Okay, well, I nodded and told him that what I've experienced since I started the game. After telling him the general plot and game structure, a few concerns immediately came to mind. The first bothersome thing in mind. Iwasaki seems to have a habit of screwing around with guys. That's part of the game's plot. Yeah, she's a mega slut in the game. So that's why you brought that up when we first met. But I'll say it again, the Kyoko I know in real life isn't that type of person. Why is there a plot twist like that? The game seems to totally look down upon her character. I can't help but feel resentment towards her. Resentment? Iwasaki seemed to invoke someone's wrath and was being stalked because of it. Do you think there could be even the slightest possibility? Words come out of Shijo like a weak old man. It's possible. Could be true. Baby. What? What do you mean? I've kept it a secret from Kana, but I did meet with Kyoko before. Eh? So the game scenario was accurate after all? Makes sense that the correct answer was not to accept his offer in the game to go out. What you're saying sounds spot on. The meeting played out very similar to that. Oh, flashback? Flashback. What was the meeting about? Was Kana mentioned? Well, was something. We've been dating almost half a year now. Going steady as lovers. Steady as lovers for quite a while. Who says shit like that? We've been going steady. We get it. Nobody says lovers. But we haven't thought about going further, you know? Oh shit, what? Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, so what? So what I'm getting at is, are you willing to be more serious? Wait, what is happening? Wait, what? Do you think it's about time we commit to each other more? I don't understand what you're getting at. But don't you think that you should think about Kana's feelings first? I see now. That has to be it. Bruh? What the fuck? I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Makes sense, it was a heated conversation. Hold on, I gotta... I don't really know what was happening. It was a weird... because I couldn't tell if he was talking to... who was talking. Because this thing here, I'm like, wait, is Kyoko talking? Or is that Kyohei? Because it's like, what was the meeting about? Was Kana mentioned? Well, there was something. We've been dating almost half a year now. We've been going steady as lovers for quite a while. But we haven't thought about going further, you know? Okay, well, so what? So what I'm getting at is, are you willing to be more serious? So is he saying... what? So is Akira saying he was with Kana for like half a year now, and she didn't want to go further with him, or like they haven't thought about it, so he's kind of given up on that, and then he just asked Kyoko if she would with him? Like, I don't know. Like, this is a confusing conversation. Do you think it's About time we commit to each other more. I don't understand what you're getting at. Yeah, me too, Kyoko. Oh shit. I didn't know that was the end. But don't you think that you should first think about... Yeah, okay, yeah. So, it was kind of true in the game. Okay. It was an intimate conversation and one I could never talk to Kana about. Please, don't misunderstand. Nothing has changed, okay? Nothing new has happened between us. Oh, I see. But Kana totally misunderstood the situation. I don't even fully understand the situation. Was Akira asking Kyoko for advice about Kana? Or was he actually asking Kyoko out? And was proposing that, you know, will you go out? Like, I'll go out with you if, you know, be more intimate or something. I don't know, go further, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, I think I know what it means, but the translation could be weird. Oh, more flashbacks? Oh, she's pissed. Hey, what are you doing? Kana, what are you doing here? Well, I've been tailing you since you left school. Oh, she's been stalking him? I felt something fishy was going on. No, you're totally misunderstanding this. And why were you having a secret meeting all the way out here? What were you two talking about? Well, I just couldn't bring myself to tell Kana. I couldn't tell her the truth. It didn't feel right. It's not fair, Kyoko. I hate you. Wait, what? She doesn't even know what's happening. Kana, wait, don't. In a confused state, Kana ran out into the road, then... oh, and then she got hit by the car. Whoa, damn. Then she was hit by a car. To be honest, it wasn't the driver's fault. I mean, she just ran out into the street. The ambulance arrived on the scene and immediately took her to the hospital. They were able to save her life, but she's now comatose. That was the last time we were talking to each other. See, it seems consistent given that Mihashi is definitely in a coma when we went to check on her in the hospital. But I have an obligation to Kana. Do? What? Oh. Objection, maybe? I don't know. Was that obligation or objection? I feel like that maybe was supposed to say objection. Because obligation makes no sense. The feeling stuck me like a needle driven into my brain. That means the one bearing a grudge against Iwasaki is... No way. I can't believe it. Shortly afterward, Kyoko was involved in an accident as well. She had mentioned she felt that something was after her, right? Yes, that's correct. Kyohei's just like, oh my god, I figured it out. There's no way this could just be a coincidental situation. There's no hardcore tangible evidence, but it just makes too much sense. If it makes too much sense, then it might not be true. It seems like the only possibility, the one that had the grudge against Iwasaki, is Mihashi, isn't it? You've gotta be kidding. This would make sense given the facts. After Mihashi was involved in an accident, Iwasaki was triggered and injured not long afterwards. Mihashi just didn't have it in her to forgive Iwasaki, who was proceeding to steal her lover. Boyfriend, please, just say boyfriend. That's a misunderstanding. That's the facts. She was in an accident due to a misunderstanding. She fell into a coma, still bearing a grudge. The wrath of Mihashi came out and attacked Iwasaki. Mihashi's grudge was just too strong. Do you think that she might be involved in the creation of Bad End? How? How would you create the video game? This would be a clear motive to do something like this. Even though I considered the possibility, it was just way out there. However, Shijo wasn't trying to shoot down my theory. Oh shit, Kana? I can't believe this. Why aren't you going after me? It's me who you should be after, damn it. It seems she truly believed it was her best friend's fault and not her boyfriend's. Oh, at least he said boyfriend and not lover. What it comes down to is she misunderstood by Iwasaki asking you to meet with her. Can't believe this. All the pieces fit together. This was the only possibility I could think of. I kind of feel like because the game is like being so insistent that this is the only answer, that it's not the whole answer, that there's more, like a little more. What are you going to do? Will you continue playing the game? Oops. Oh. Have to. I need to know the truth. Please, keep going and solve this thing. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'll contact you again after the next session to let you know I'm still alive. Shijo seemed to be legitimately shocked. He walked away with his back hunched. I'm going home as well. I'm going to beat Bad End for sure. Determined. The adrenaline rush started thinning out a few hours after I started for home. But the thought still nagged at me again and again. The fear of Mihashi actually being behind this insane game grew stronger each passing second. When Iwasaki was attacked by the cursed shadow, Mihashi was behind it the whole time. I opened the mobile phone and fire up Bad End. He's like, I'm ready to go. Coming closer to the truth. I mean, that was like 10th Bad End, I think. I think there's 4 more. I've been thinking while I lay in the bed. Why am I being attacked? Was it because I'm screwing around with guys and invoking their wrath? I kept going over it in my head. The logic is really a long stretch. But I've done this to myself and caused someone to hold a grudge for playing with their heart. I deserved it, didn't I? If this was a hit slasher movie, it would probably be heavily chopped apart by critics. You mean because it's bad? Bad End, ha ha ha. After all, it can attack me anywhere at any time, it feels like. It must really hate me. Something just came to mind. Since I'm staying indoors, does that guarantee I'll be safe? Let's think about this. The situation I was in while being attacked. I was on my way home from the convenience store in the middle of the night. The next incident was at the Tenshi Shrine while having the exorcism performed. You know what? She was there every time, I think. Kana. The most recent attack was on the roof of the school. One thing was common in all of these circumstances. Kana was present at each. Yes! No way! Kana is my best friend, but even best friends are apart for some length of time during a single day. However, each time I was attacked by the cursed shadow, Kana was with me. Is this just a huge coincidence? Or... No, it's not a huge coincidence. We're going with it. We're going with it. It's Kana's fault. Is Kana the cursed shadow? I want to be totally mistaken, but the doubt I harbored didn't disappear in the slightest. The only way to find out is to meet up with Kana. No! No! If we meet up with Kana, she's gonna fucking kill us. I should confirm it by meeting her alone, in a place with very few people. This room, for example. Thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks for telling me. You might as well have said, you are so fucking dead right now. That is what this box should have said instead. But how will I escape if she happens to be the cursed shadow? I'll call Akira to come as well. Yeah, that's gonna help. Akira is Kana's boyfriend. He'll be able to do something if Kana in fact is the cursed shadow. I seriously doubt it. You're probably both going to die. Okay. I decided to send Akira a text. Fortunately, he was able to make time to come, and even better was that he wasn't with Kana at the present. Oh, now he's in her bedroom. Yeah, this isn't... No, we're so fucking dead, because Kana's gonna show up and be like, what the fuck is Akira doing here, in your bedroom? No, bad idea, bad idea. Wow, so this is your room, huh? You're no stranger to girls' rooms, are you? I have to admit, this room is very similar to Kana's. It's as if it's exactly the same because they don't have any other backgrounds. But is it okay to talk alone like this? Well, I told him that I needed to talk urgently and made something up. She didn't even tell him the reason. So now he's here thinking that, oh, she's changed her mind, I'm gonna get some booty. And he has no idea what's happening. We're so dead, the both of them. Yep. He mentioned meeting at the restaurant, which was reasonable, but it wouldn't be ideal for what I had in mind. I actually needed to have a serious discussion with you. Eh? I'm going to call Kana to come over as well. This is not a laughing matter. It might not be pretty, I'm just warning you. I didn't try and sugarcoat it, but you didn't tell him the truth either. I need you to wait in the guest room next door. You should be able to hear our conversation through the walls. And if the conversation starts to get out of hand, I want you to intervene. You two may have an argument. Why? For starters, is there anything that I need to know about? Are you guys in trouble? Why is he so clueless that he has no idea why they would be arguing? Like, come on, Akira, think. I don't have time to go into details. Just please say you'll help me out. Okay, I'll do it. I just wish I understood what this was about. Thank you. With everything planned out, all I have to do was call Kana. Then Kana came. Okay. It's been such a long time since I've been in this room. Make yourself at home. Kana and I sit down facing each other. Akira should be able to overhear our conversation from the room next door. I speak a bit louder to make sure of it. So I wanted to talk to you about that cursed shadow thing. The thing that keeps attacking me. Well, I think it'll stop if you stop screwing around with guys' heads. She's like, oh my god, fuck you. I didn't like where this was going. I decided to get straight to the point. You're really the cursed shadow, aren't you? She has to talk louder to make sure Akira can hear all this. What? I backed up my assertion with the fact she was present each time I was attacked. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize a million times. I'm just trying to rule out every possibility. Oh, she's, yeah, oh no. Anna? Oh shit. Anna burst out laughing. Maybe I'm completely off the mark, but her laugh... So, it was you! Finally revealed the truth. Oh shit. What's with this music? Ooh. Ah! Something akin to fog erupts from Kana's body. Holy shit, it just comes out of her and it materializes into the cursed shadow. So, you finally found me out. Kana, are you seriously responsible for all this? Hey, Kyoto, what's going on? Akira yelled desperately through the walls. Wait, that don't look through the walls. It seems that he's not liking what he's hearing. Oh yeah, no, she was like screaming, so that would be your cue to, you know, come into the room. What's this? Akira? Why, as expected, as soon as Akira appeared, her attitude disappeared. Ah, I see. You wanted Akira to protect you, right? How is your plan from the start? What does it all mean? Why are you after me? What did I do to you to deserve this? Like you tried to steal my boyfriend. That's what. What did I do, you say? In spite of trying to steal my boyfriend? Yeah, this is a big reason for my grudge. Well, I guess at this point, she didn't actually try to steal him, but... You took away my Akira. I can't forgive you for that. All she gets to do is stand there and be like, what are you, what? What? Took away from you? What do you mean? This doesn't make any sense. I didn't say anything to her yet. But Akira, you are my lover. I'm never going to let Kyoko have you. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ana unleashes the cursed shadow on me. I hoped that Shinjo would catch her in time, but the shadow was just too fast. Ah, fuck. See you soon. What did she mean? What was she implying by that? I hadn't a clue. Oh shit, that see you soon was for us, for Kyohei. I fainted on the spot, unable to process everything that had happened so quickly. To be continued? Wait a second. But it doesn't say bad end. What? What the hell? I stared dumbstruck at the text, to be continued, on the screen. The screen displayed this text for another 5 seconds, then had faded and saved. To be continued? Does that mean I didn't beat it yet? But I didn't lose, technically. The scenario seems to have reached a conclusion, yet... I figured this was it and I would get all the answers, but it seems I was mistaken. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit. I heard a chime from my phone. That's not a chime, that's a fucking vibration. And checked my email. I was shocked by what I read. The truth will be revealed tonight at midnight. An image of a map was attached to the email. What kind of crazy game is this? It's like, okay, if you get bad ending, you will die. But if you do get to the end, here's an email. Wait, aren't you supposed to get a prize if you win? Bet that was fake. Lies. The map was of the town where Iwasaka and Mihashi are living. The town setting in Bad End. Also, a certain spot had been marked on the map. At midnight. Is it saying to go here at midnight? Yes, that's exactly what it's saying. See you soon. I don't know what that laugh is. Mihashi had said it right before the game session ended. That means the truth isn't revealed in the game itself. So the mystery will be solved in the real world. So that means I should bring Akira to protect me in the real world. Right? I don't know, any excuse for Kyohei, you know, to call his boy crush. I'm sure. That thought we'll get to that thought. I'm sure he's gonna have it. Only the player who survived up until this point is given a chance to know the truth? Anyway, I made it to the end. Anyway. This is reason enough to be proud. The game that's killed all those players, and I cleared it. I beat it. Ha! Sort of. Yeah. I didn't beat it in one go. However, Mihashi was really behind the whole damn incident. Mihashi completely misunderstood the relationship between Iwasaki and her love for her boyfriend. That's where it all began. She was involved in an accident due to a misunderstanding and rendered comatose. This caused her to haunt Iwasaki and drove her into an accident as well. On top of that, Mihashi made the game bad end just for this reason. She did this to make Iwasaki suffer. How did she make the fucking game? That's the thing I don't understand. Like, is she like a programmer or something? I don't think so. I was sure I had all the facts right, but not conclusive, but still, or it's not conclusive. I'll get her to tell me everything. Yeah, I'll get the unconscious girl to tell me everything. Smart, you're smart. Hey. Most of all, I want to know why all those people and my best friend had to die. Why did Yuji have to die? I wanted to know the truth and why he was possessed to play this weird, twisted game. Because he likes weird, twisted games, okay? That's not weird or twisted, you know, people like games like that, okay? I must go to this spot on the map and find out. I have to tell Shijo about this. As shocking as it will be, I have to tell him straight out. Plus, it gives me another excuse to see Akira, because we all know how much Kyohei loves Akira. Call up Shijo. What happened? Talked about the fact that I cleared bad end. Well, technically, sort of. I mean, it says to be continued. It wasn't like, congratulations, you beat the game. And backed up my reasoning with concrete details. Well, that's unfortunate. To be continued, and that end too, Electric Boogaloo. I don't think there was a second bad end game though. I hope there isn't, like, end on a weird stupid cliffhanger. Well, that's unfortunate. On Shijo hearing the news, his voice became sulky. Sulky? Night. Come over tonight. Anna will come, won't she? Oh, Akira wants to spend the night at our place. He wants to have a sleepover. I don't know. Most likely, yes. I think something like a shadow will appear. It will come out of Mihashi's body. I need to talk to Kana. Please, I have to. I was going to ask if you could join me anyways. I could use your help. You need to protect me. Thank you. After the revelation was revealed, I hung up with Shijo. For now, I need to calm down. Put an end to all this come midnight. I must prepare myself physically and mentally. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I'm gonna have some noodles. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna watch some TV. Just gonna clear my mind, put all that shit out of it, just de-stress, decompress before we go meet the not ghost thing. Ghost but not ghost. And he's gotta have a shower, and he's gotta get his good clothes and stuff because he wants to make an impression for Akira, of course. I met up with Shijo and we went to the place marked on the map. Well, this isn't creepy at all. It's a playground at night. Why? I don't know. The only sounds heard were our own footsteps. We finally made it to the appointed place. Is it right here? Yeah. It ended up being a deserted park illuminated slightly by some nearby lampposts. Seems nobody will be disturbed by whatever ends up happening. It's far away from people. I don't like it. It's about 5 minutes till midnight. It's almost time. Anna really the one behind this whole thing? I couldn't possibly imagine it. But it's the truth. You can't deny it. You mentioned on the way over here, your best friend was killed by this game, right? Yes, I'm almost positive that was the case. He probably made a mistake early on in the game. I told Shijo about the main concern for finding out the mystery and why I was putting my neck on the line to beat the game. Because my best friend's dead. Have I told you how many times that he's dead? Actually, he stopped saying it so many times in the second half. Hearing about how I lost my best friend, Akira responded with a sad expression. Even though I brought back an emotional memory, it wasn't Akira's fault because he didn't know. So, what do you think about Kana? I mean, being in the hospital in a coma, will you still visit her if she remains that way? It's true that Mihashi misunderstood everything from the beginning and the coma stemmed from it. Misunderstood, it doesn't excuse what she did. Although I haven't heard it from her yet, I'm fairly certain it's the truth. Are you? Are you? The games keep saying that it's certain that it's the truth. I'm not quite so sure because it keeps telling me that it's certain. Shijo naturally wants to protect Mihashi. I would like to think that tonight will end on a happy note, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. Yeah. Do you think it would be a good idea if you watched from behind cover? Why? Why do you want to hide me? Are you ashamed of me? In case I was suddenly attacked, in that case, you can get away in time. I couldn't leave you behind. Aw, thanks, Akira. Akira wants to save us, even though he barely knows us. Please, just listen to me. I don't want both of us to die. No more sacrifices in vain. Like, fine. I'll go hide behind this elephant. Can't be helped. I'll do as you say. Or you can just, like, hide inside, like, this dome thing, whatever the fuck that is. Shijo took cover behind a bush, like I asked. I glanced at my wristwatch. It's almost midnight. Time was midnight on the dot. And we're waiting. And nothing's happening. I took a deep breath and called out in a raised voice. Mihashi, are you there? If you're here, come out. My voice echoes through the night. Then I felt a slight presence. Oh, it's the evil spirit! A form blacker than the night sky appeared before me. It was identical to the cursed shadow that appeared in Bad End. What's this music? The one responsible for Yuji's death. Finally, I meet you at last. You're surely behind this twisted game. I knew I was right. I said this bravely for someone who wasn't armed. I'm sure if I attacked it in any way, it wouldn't hurt the thing at all. Whatever may happen, fighting probably isn't an option. And yet this music sounds like boss fight music. Will I make it out of this alive? It's not looking good, but I have to know the truth. I made it to the spot that you said. Now start talking. I want to know everything. Although I probably have a good idea of what's happening. Really? Odd. It is truly surprised by this? There's no way you can understand. What do you know about me? I take the initiative and explain what I know. I'll tell you exactly what you've done wrong and are accountable for. I could just see the shadow just crossing their arms and looking at them, tilting their head, going, really, you're going to tell me what I've done wrong. Okay, go on, go on. Let me hear what you think I did. Go on. I'll tell you about the tragedy that you caused. Mihashi paused for a moment to let it sink in. I don't know what that means. Akira is a lover, my one and only. Kyoko, how dare you betray me? All a misunderstanding. Joji couldn't take it anymore and sprung from his hiding place. Ah, shit. Hana. Oh, Akira, my darling Akira. Ah, Akira, my Akira. This is all a misunderstanding. Hana, I could never abandon you. The only time I could talk was at that time, and Kyoko was the only person I could think of. What? What kind of excuse is that? What is that even? What is he saying? Because I love you, I couldn't tell you about the meeting. It would have hurt too much. Please believe me, Kana. Oh, ha ha. Kira, you might die. You probably should have stayed hidden. Then Mihashi began to tremor intensely. What is happening? Space around her became warped. What was just a dark shadow slowly took shape in the form of a woman. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? The next moment the words from Mihashi came out with a blood-curdling scream. I don't believe you! Yeah, I knew it. I knew he should have just fucking stayed hidden. Kana, this thing is one of the same as the original Mihashi. Even all this time after the accident, all the negative feelings pent up have gone out of control. The result is this evil being that stands before us. It's like zombie Kana. Kyoko betrayed me. She's nothing but a slut. Harsh. Is that the real reason? Because Kyoko is a man-eater? Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, there we go. To look down upon her. Yes, Kyoko is that type of human. You haven't answered any of my questions. It's like, hello, I'm over here. Don't forget about me, please. Why did you kill the other players? You had no right to do so. Oh, jeez. I'm trapping Kyoko's soul into the game. She'll never get out. The truth is, whenever someone dies as a result of a bad end, Kyoko's soul bears the brunt of it with dire consequences. She's punished for their mistakes. Then Kyoko bears a grudge against the player, and she in turn murders that person. Oh, so the shadows is Kyoko. Jeez, you girls. These two girls, they got problems. They got issues. They got major issues. This was the whole purpose of my game, but I'm the only one that actually killed them. Or I'm the one that actually killed them. Wait, so she did make the game. How? Are you a programmer or something? Kinda? I guess. I mean, we don't really know much about her. It's possible. How could you do such a selfish thing? The player's last thoughts before they died was... It was Kyoko. She was the monster. Then I showed the entirety of what transpired to Kyoko's soul, and she would break down crying. Everything was meant to torment Kyoko. I see now. I knew that there had to have a bigger reason for this whole plot, but that's fucking crazy. Did Yuji have to die because of this demon's selfish acts? Kana, please, you've done enough. No more, please. How do we wake Kana and Kyoko? Tell us. She's like, ha ha ha, no, 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 that's not happening. That's not possible. Well, what? The title of the game is Bad End, so that means there's no happy endings. Oh my gosh, there's no good end. Oh no, they're all bad ends. You can't be serious. Damn it, stop messing around. Haha, all your hopes just got dashed into despair. Now die. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, run. Get out of the way. Ah, we should have got a Shinto priest with us. Why didn't we call a Shinto priest? An overwhelming darkness races at us like a rabid beast. Ugh. This is it. I'm done for. I'm no match for it, even if I resist. I'm going to die here. Damn, I'm too young to die. I want to shout this, but it all seems so hopeless. If anything, it felt good to die knowing how Yuji was killed. They're his last thoughts. Done well, Kyohei. Eh? Who's talking? Who was that? What are they? What? Chijo screamed and edged back. Okay, why is he screaming? Then... What the fuck is all this? Oh, it's all the people that she killed. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. The area around Mihashi started changing. Something it obviously didn't like. Wait, those are... Kyohei. That voice. Yuji? Is that you? Is that my best dead friend, Yuji? We have been waiting all this time to fight back against the one who murdered us. I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. Die. Oh, look, it's Reaper. Man B's soul is Reaper. Die. I'll kill you. I'll shred you into teeny tiny pieces. I guess it's the grudge of many souls overpowers the grudge of one soul. They are the souls of the dead people killed by Bad End? They must seek revenge. They've held grudges for too long. Karma is a bitch. I kind of want the game to just end there. Karma is a bitch. And then, boom! Good end. Stop it! Mihashi struggles and tries to resist desperately. But the souls of the dead people persist and keep at Mihashi's body, slowly cutting her down. Help! Ikara! He's like, yeah, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Chijo is aghast at the scene playing out before him, but he gritted his teeth and shouted, the one who I'm going to help is the real Kana in the hospital. Bye. You're the reason that Kana is suffering through this nightmare. Just die already. Oh, you're wrong. It's me, Kana. The real Kana. I'm right here. Okay, well, technically this probably is part of the real Kana. So, I mean, bitch be crazy. I mean, if she wakes up, Akira, he better be like, yeah, you and I, we're done because you killed a lot of people, whether you realize it or not. And you know what, I don't really want to be on your angry side when you're really, really angry. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Akira's gonna do. He's kind of fucked, to be honest. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, And it's done. Okay. Good game. Oh, an unintelligible string of words erupted from Mihashi in a death cry, and then she vanished. Souls of the dead people had vanished as well. Yuji. Even though I call out to him, I can't hear his voice. Well, I think he's free now, so... Did he pass on to the afterlife? Is he resting in peace? It seems that now I can finally pray that his soul may rest in peace for eternity. I'm a little disappointed that Konami had nothing to do with any of this. I was sure that he had maybe something to do with it. But no, I guess not. Absolutely nothing. So, Kana and Kyoko, they're probably free from the curse. That evil spirit was truly terrified, still shaken by the whole thing. I agree. It was all totally unbelievable. All I can just think is that Kyohei is standing there like, do you need a hug? I could use a hug. Can you hug me, Akira? Please. They even came to me in my dreams, urging me to keep playing Bad End. They were his cheerleaders. They weren't being like haunting him or anything. They were just cheering him on in their own way. In their own ghostly way. At one time though, I thought they were haunting and cursing me. Yeah, until you were just like, God, stop nagging me. I'm doing it. I'm playing the game. But that assumption was quickly laid to rest. They were wishing to be freed from the curse as well. Finally over. Is it? Is it? Let's go check on them. Very late now. It'll soon be dawn. Really? It was midnight when this started. I'm sure we weren't there for like 6-7 hours. Alright. I opened the mobile phone to have a look. Then I watched as the Bad End icon slowly dissolved from the screen. It was as though I never downloaded it at all. You did. Morning eventually came without me sleeping a wink. Then you might as well have gone to the fucking hospital if you weren't gonna sleep. I laid out of school again. I laid out? Or played out? Or I don't even know. I know what they're trying to say. He skipped school. But I don't know what that is. Baddest end, so bad, and worst end. No, this has got to be the good end, right? But there is something that Kana said. She said the game's called Bad End, not Happy End. So I kind of don't know. I'm kind of afraid to go in this hospital. I think I kind of have this feeling that I'm still gonna get a bad end. Okay, I skipped out of school again and met Shijo in front of the hospital. Oh, hi, Akira. Hi, good morning. Morning. You couldn't sleep either, huh? You look like a zombie. He looks the same. Besides the restlessness, his eyes were glimmering with anticipation. I've waited for this day to come. It's truly a miracle in itself. I was informed before coming that Kana and Kyoko really have awakened. Alright! Okay, they're awake. They didn't die. Shoujo and I made our way into the hospital and went through the same procedure as last time. We were finally called on to visit Mihashi's room. Oh. Kana! Akira? Mihashi, who was placid and pale, stared at her boyfriend from her bed. She's like, Akira, who are you? Thank you for coming. Hey, that's my line. I've waited so long for you to wake up. Her eyes catch my face incidentally. Who's that guy? It seems she doesn't remember anything about the incident. He is a good friend of mine. He was really worried about you too. Shijo gestures to follow his lead. I nodded in silence. So what were you about to say? It looked like you were going to say something. What I was going to tell you about what had happened, it was all a misunderstanding. Of course I know that. There's no way you would betray me like that. It's like, yeah, but you know, speaking of our relationship, I think that we should break up because you're a crazy bitch. Because, I don't know, like, this is, like, I don't think he wants to go through that shit again. Yoko wouldn't do that. She wouldn't betray me. Then why, if she knows all this shit? What the fuck? Mihashi's eyes started to get moist, then tears rolled down her cheeks. I was filled with selfishness after the accident and caused so much trouble. No, it's okay. It's over now. Will you hear me out? I had a very scary dream. I was frozen in place. Mihashi's scary dream. What kind of dream did you have? Mihashi gave an apologetic expression with tear-streaked eyes. In my dream, I had become a terrible monster. Though I don't remember it in detail, it was very disturbing. I was so scared. I believe a large number of people died because of me. If word of this got around, there was no way anyone else would believe it. But what she described is exactly what happened in Bad End. Mihashi's misplaced wrath was responsible for the murder of a large number of people due to that game. Please, it was a dream. Tell me it was all just a dream. Of course it was. Shijo made eye contact with me as to follow along. He's like, don't you fucking say anything. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. It's like, it's your girlfriend, you deal with her. I nodded again. The visiting hours finally ended and we had to leave. Shijo spoke up. I'm sorry, but I know, it's for the best. I don't mean to hold a grudge against her for what happened. It was all a series of misfortunes. Thank you so much for understanding. It means a great deal to me. Thank you again. Hey, what about fucking Kyoko or whatever? Oh, okay. Come on, let's go check up on Kyoko. Kira. Hi, long time no see. Kyoko Iwasaki. I immediately recognized her from the game. She was just as pretty as in the game. My heart started throbbing unintentionally. So why wasn't Kira like, yeah, no, she's kind of like not that like pretty, and yet, you know, Kyohei thinks she's pretty, so You skip out on classes just to come see me? I heard that Kana had awakened. There was no way anything could have stopped me from coming right away. Kana too. I knew it. Knew what? Maybe she... You never stayed in contact, have you? You said you didn't see her since childhood, right? What? Well, yeah, that's right. Oh. What? Speaking of which, I explained that I am actually a friend of Iwasaki. This was awkward. What should I do to make sense of this? Yohei Inui. So you remembered... Wait a second, he doesn't actually know her. I thought he explained to Akira that, no, like, you know, it's the game, that's where I know you guys from. But she remembers all that shit that happened. Holy shit. Yes, I remember it all. Oh shit, she remembers everything. I think Kana actually remembers shit, but she's just acting like she doesn't, because she's a sneaky bitch. She'll lie about anything, even when she comes out of comas. Don't trust her. I think she knows everything. She damn fucking knows well everything that happened. Haha, that's good to hear. Chijo is actually misunderstanding a bit. In actuality, Iwasaki and I aren't acquaintances at all. Iwasaki is remembering the event from Bad End, unlike Mihashi, so she says. No, she fucking knows. Listen, I want to be alone with Inui for a moment. Alright, so you two are pretty close, huh? Possibly you two kept a promise for the future? Yeah, okay, no. With that remark, Shijo left the room. Thank you for your help. So you didn't forget what happened in the events of Bad End? Yes, unfortunately, I remember it all. For several months, I was tormented beyond anything you could imagine. My soul was torn from my body by that game, and I could only sit and helplessly watch. Every time a player killed me in the game, I felt intense pain, and the wrath of Kana's spirit attacked the player. The player mistook it for me holding a grudge, and as a result was killed. I was in so much pain. It's just as the shadow had said. Iwasaki had suffered so much pain and torment. But then help came. You decided to play the game and saved my life. Aww. Truth is, I played the game because I wanted to know what killed my best friend. No matter what the risk was, I needed to know. Persevered till the end, and helped me. Aw, it's a smile. Thank you so much. Iwasaki laughed calmly. Her smile immediately set me at ease. But there is still something I needed to ask her. Really? What? Do you have any resentment towards Mihashi? No, Kana was not the one responsible for tormenting me. I had fallen victim to someone's bad intentions, by pure chance. That's actually a relief. She's like, no, who I actually resent is Akira, that fucking asshole. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these three people. It seems she doesn't remember that detail of Bad End. It's probably for the best to keep the secret to myself. I don't hold a grudge against her for what happened. Okay. If you say so. Phew. So with that, everything's settled. So I guess my business here is done. I guess I'll say goodbye to Iwasaki. But for some reason, I feel a deep sense of longing, a sense of loneliness. It's like, so now that you're out of the coma, do you wanna like go get some cake? Get some Ishtar original cheesecake? Maybe? Listen, Inui. Will you come visit me again? What did she just say? Just like Kana and her boyfriend, I want someone to be with, someone to visit me and spend time with me and to talk to. That would truly make me happy. I want some pound cake. I see. Captivated by her beauty, there was no way I could decline. Then I suddenly recall. If a player had cleared Bad End, there was a reward waiting at the end. What's my reward? Maybe this is what that meant after all. The incentive for players to play the game. But I never imagined that the reward would be in this form. I would never imagine that the reward would be a girlfriend. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. Not over yet. Then some time later. You seem to be in high spirits lately. Oh, I'm finally dating. I'm finally dating. Just like so casually. It's like, oh yeah, I guess you hadn't heard. Like, I finally got a girlfriend and everything. It's going good. She's not in a coma. She's real. She's not a ghost. Her friend's a bit psycho. I stay away from her best friend, but yeah. What? Name's face registered shock that I had never seen him do before. Why are you surprised? There's still some good guys left, you know? I see. So you finally let it go. Yuji circumstances and all. Oh, it was really good. What? What was really good? I really owe you a lot. Thank you. Thank you for taking me to that restaurant. That was like the best thing you could have ever done for me. Like, really, seriously. Owe me? What did I do? It was due to Konami that I was able to make the initial contact with her. He had seen how depressed I was and invited me out for sweets. For that girly sweet that he's like, don't judge, I like it. I'm sure it's cute and girly, but it's good. Without that, I might not have found out the truth. Oh, okay. So I was able to track her down quicker than expected. Kyohei! Hey, Kyoko. It was only until recently that I started using an informal way of addressing her, so I now call her by her first name, Kyoko. Aww. Everywhere we went, everyone immediately knew we were a pair. He's like, yeah, everybody knew that we were together, that I was her boyfriend. Like, they just knew. I'm not possessive or controlling or anything, but they knew. They knew. I know that they know. How is your body feeling? That sounds like a mistranslation. How are you feeling, maybe? How's your body feeling? It's doing better. I can go out much longer due to getting my strength back. In the hospital, her muscles had atrophied to the point where she couldn't even stand up. Wouldn't they have, like, you know, exercise them? Because don't they do that to people that are in comas to make sure that their muscles, you know, so like in case they wake up, it's not, I don't know. With rehabilitation, her strength slowly returned. I guess it's not perfect. I guess you still need to, yeah, do rehab. For the past week is when she was finally able to walk again. Chijo insists that Kyoko is still immature. But I think that the whole experience changed her. In my opinion, I think it's made her a bit more assertive, which is a plus. It helps her self-esteem. Kana and Akira seem to be going steady now as well. Oh, really? Good luck with that, Akira. Good luck with that. Yeah, I agree. Shall we go on a double date one of these days? I'm sure Kyohei is like, I don't know. You know, that's not such a bad idea, I mean. Kana Mihashi, her rehabilitation is also going well. Each day is progressively better. Chijo is constantly inspiring her and helping her out, so I don't have to worry. By the way, Bad End has completely disappeared. Yeah, the game's webpage is also gone as well. The author is gone and the game hasn't somehow cursed us with its existence again, thank goodness. From that day, Bad End had completely disappeared from the internet. Well, that is shocking. Something that has completely disappeared from the internet, because, you know, once it's online, it's there. Forever. The devoted posters on the BBS anonymity board who had been wanting a copy were sad, but if only they knew what was in store for them, they would have stayed the hell away from it from the start. Do you think a game like that will be made again? I honestly don't know. Even if there was, I'd never play it. That's a relief. If you die without me, I'll be all alone. Kyoko folded her arms over me and gave me a warm embrace. Aw. I lost my best friend to this whole tragedy, but in the end, I was happy. Oh, if I learned anything, is that a small misunderstanding can make a mountain out of a molehill. That was just part of human nature. Oh, is this the lesson? Are we getting the lesson now? Therefore, I wouldn't be surprised if something similar to Bad End was created again someday. Okay. Hopefully, it would get deleted before anyone got injured, or worse, killed. All I could do is pray that it wouldn't come to that. Okay, thanks, game. Did I get a good end? Oh, it's done. Wait, do I have to click anything? Oh, that was it. It didn't even give me good end. Ah, missed opportunity. It should have just said good end. Oh, actually, that ended like just in time. Because it's 3 o'clock. I got the staff end. Staff end. What does that mean? What's gonna happen? Staff end. That was an okay game. Jimmy Logan, you were, I would say, not editing as well as you could have been near the end, but good job. Good job with the translation. I mean, there are some really bad translated games, so that's pretty good. Oh, true end! I got it! I got the true end! Number 14, true end! Yes! That's all I care about. That's all I care about. We're done! We're done! That's it! Oh, wait, no, it's not it. This is why I always watch the credits. It's said that there's a game in which a person that dies in the game will also die in real life. I'm playing it right now. So what's the title of this game? You're next! Oh no! Ah! They could have had a sound or something. Like, come on. It was just silent. Okay. Well. Oh, thank you for playing. Your score evaluation is as follows. Oh, I wasn't aware that I was being evaluated. Oh shit. This evaluation is based on the first playthrough. Being such, you probably made a few wrong decisions, which is natural. The evaluation is decided by how many times you encountered Bad End from start to finish. I didn't know I was being evaluated! The final score is not influenced by a second playthrough and onwards. The score is permanent on the first playthrough. We appreciate your understanding. What? So don't feel like you did poorly based on this score. The only way to get the highest possible score is to not make a single mistake. What the fuck is this? Now, for your evaluation. Rank E. Ah, shit! You made it to the third set of choices before making a mistake. This seems to be the average rank for most players. Yeah, okay. Oh, is that what this is for? Oh. Wait. No, that's just achievements. Which, by the way, I didn't get all the achievements. I got 9 out of 14. There are 5 achievements. Oh, okay, wait. There are 4 more ending. No, 5 more endings. Did I miss 5 endings? Ah, shit. Fuck. Back. Just one quick look here. Did I miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh yeah, okay, I missed 5. I missed 5. Well, hey, there's some music mode. Peaceful. Oh, okay. Okay, so... yeah, surprise grading. That was the grading end. E, I got E. Like, come on. That's interesting though that they had that. I mean, Stranger. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Life is Strange. I was gonna say Stranger Things. Life is Strange kind of has a sort of leaderboard where, you know, when you finish each chapter, it tells you how you kind of measure up to everybody else. Like, are you in the majority? Or are you in the minority of your decisions? Which is kind of cool, I guess. But I had no idea that I was being graded or evaluated. You know, some of those endings I picked because I knew it was a bad ending and I just wanted to see what it was. So, okay, I wouldn't have done that if I knew I was being evaluated. Okay, whatever. Well, that's bad end. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. Haha. Oh, so that's the end of the stream song. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was okay. It's kind of... I gotta admit that I did think for a while that it was Kyoko. That was the reasoning. I didn't really understand why, and then, you know, as you get closer to the ending, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we get it. It's Kana. We get it. But I thought that there would be something else behind it. I thought there was gonna be a twist because of the game. I'm like, what, did Kana make the game? Like, how... Just because you're a spirit, not spirit, doesn't mean you suddenly know programming. I thought that maybe Akira might have helped her or something. But yeah, I'm disappointed in Akira, by the way, for staying with Kana. I mean, we saw her true colors, like literally her true colors when like she is upset and shit goes down. It's like, do you really, like, I don't know, I don't think I would be safe dating a girl like that. Like, who knows what's gonna happen next. So, good luck, Akira, with that. I mean it, buddy. I mean, if he suddenly shows up dead somewhere inexplicably, then we all know what happened. And he was warned in a big way. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. It was interesting. Whoa, well, okay, I guess it doesn't like it when I go off like that. So, I don't know what I'll be playing next. Maybe Life is Strange, and I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Thanks for watching and joining me, and I hope you have a good night or good day, and take care. And I will talk to you later. Bye.